Alrighty. Give me 1 second to send this to the group, and we will be off to the off to the races, right? Oh yeah, it's just me and Zath for the first game and a half. I don't hear anything.
It's because I haven't said anything yet.
Ah, it also sounds like you might have been muted.
Yeah, we can ignore that part.
Ah, oh, okay. If you say so.
I found some interesting cards that I want to throw into Morphon.
Okay.
It's just trying to pull something out of it without it crumbling the what it can do is just the annoying part.
Okay. I mean, valid.
Like Ugin's Binding. Like, there's 4 cards I want to add.
Okay.
Ugin's Binding, Kozilek's Unsealing, Abundant Maw, and what's the other one? Twisted Riddle Keeper.
I think I recognize all of those except for the Maw.
So what the Maw is, it's the black emergent one.
Oh.
When you cast
That thing.
it, target player loses 3 life and you gain 3 life.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of a auto win if I get the free casts with Morphon. Twisted Riddle Keeper can just keep all your fucking lands stunned forever.
Yeah.
Because it says any permanent. And then, you know, colorless Cyclonic Rift for casting a 7 CMC spell.
Yep, completely fair and balanced.
I mean, you're still putting 7 mana into it, and it has to be in your graveyard to trigger.
That is true. Those are both true statements. And we got a full group.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how you doing?
How's it going?
Good. I may need to step away for a minute or two. I got a newborn, so
No, that's fine.
he's asleep right there. But if he starts crying, I'll just mute myself. But I'll be here. If I have to walk away, I'll leave my card on the table.
Fair enough.
So
that is fine.
I just like to get it out of the way early.
Small children do need tending to.
Yeah, he's usually pretty quiet though, and
Let's see if we can keep our opening hand.
That's what I'm hoping for. I have no idea what these changes did to this deck, so...
Like, this might be capable if I get a 3rd land.
This is not capable.
I think I risk it.
I don't risk
it. If
I'm
miserable, I'm miserable.
0 land hand with a Soul Ring and a world map? No, thank you.
Oh, no, you wouldn't have gotten punished for that at all.
Yeah, no, not at all. No, I never get punished. I say as I drop my cards. Fucking, I had to put all my lands together so I can count them out. Make sure I pulled out the right amount. 'Cause I
Right.
changed my mana base. You already saw that, though.
I did.
I made it a little bit cleaner.
Oh.
Okay, how about now? Can I play the game now? Please? I put some nice
no.
fancy cards in you. Please let me play the game.
Illegal. Did I call it?
Going down to 6.
Oof.
I would have been punished if I kept that. Yeah. This time it was a single land in an arcane segment. I'm like, no.
I mean, at this rate, your next hand will have at least 2 lands, right?
Speaking of the devil, I'll be right back.
Right on. I mean, you went from 0 to 1, so in theory.
How about now? Can I please play the fucking game?
Mayhaps. Good enough.
I can shut him up. Why?
Good enough. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Roger Dodger.
All right, I'm playing one-handed now. Got a baby on my hip, so
Right on. I'm going to shuffle this up 3 times to get the play order. 1, 2, and 3. All right. Any pregame actions?
Sadness.
nope, I'm good to go.
Roger that. Draw. That is not a land. I will play an island, and I will pass.
Mm. Play Dismal Blackwater. I get a life when it comes in, and it comes in tapped, and I'll pass.
Hell yeah.
Draw. Oh. Land pass.
I'll play a Respirator Bridge and pass.
Right on. Draw. Land for turn. Pay 2. Krill.
Kryl.
Krill.
Krill issue.
Shrimp. Pass. I'm gonna say the next guy extremely wrong, just for you.
Oh.
Oh, dude, I heard somebody call Ishtola fucking
Tap 2 of
Ishtol.
Grand Lazav. Surveil 1 when he comes in.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard people call Spira Spyra.
Yes.
Draw. Play a mountain. Pass.
I'll play this mountain, and I'm going to tap 2 to play this Corey Steel Cutter, and I'll pass.
Seems good. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Hey, you know, it's not great, but it's not bad. Idyllic beachfront. We will pass on that.
Tap 3 and play Fear of Infinity. And then pass.
Yeah.
Fear of Infinity.
It's a cool card.
Find lifeline, can't block whenever an enchantment. Interesting. Turn. Tapping 3, casting VV, and I'll pass.
Okay, draw for turn. All right, I'll play a Plains Return And I need a body. So I will pay 1 for Zach Fair. He ETBs with a 1/1 counter. And I will then pay 2 to cast my commander's ability. I'm going to search for a Bitter Thorn and put it in my hand. But second spell cast will give me a 1/1 monk with haste and trample. So it's 2/2 monk now because of the Quarry Steel Cutter attached to it. And I'll search for the thing, but there's no point poking any bears. So I'll pass on finding the card and I'll shuffle in a second.
Fair enough. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I'm gonna pay 3 for an Archaeomancer's map. Creel does trigger, but there's no creatures in my yard. I'm gonna go search for 2 basic land cards, put them into my hand, and I will pass on that.
And the card I got was Bitter Thorn, Nisa's Animus. It gets plus living weapon, +1/+1, and when it attacks, it tutors a basic land. Tapped.
Yeah. That goes to your hand, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
I guess I will. Pay 4 to play your board skeleton with its kicker.
That's a cool card. I like that.
It is neat.
And then, Bryn, do you have any flying out?
I do not.
I'll attack you with a 2/2 flyer. And I'll be in 2 health. And that's my turn.
Tap, keep, draw for turn. I will tap 2 and cast Haste Magic, targeting Vivi on the cast. Vivi will trigger. One counter on Vivi. You'll each take 1 point of damage. Vivi will get +3/+1 in haste until the end of turn, and then I exile top card in my library. I may play it this turn, which I thankfully will.
Trigger Archaeomancer's map. I get to play a land.
I will tap for a blue and cast an elixir. It'll enter tap on the cast. Vivi will trigger, dealing 1 damage to each of you again. I will activate Vivi's ability and give myself 2 blue mana, 3 red mana. And I will cast Magnus the Red with it. I will go ahead and move to my end step and pass the turn.
Okay. I'll play a mountain for turn. I'll tap 3 for Furion Wild Rose Warrior. Creatures I control have haste, and whenever a non-token equipment enters, I create a copy of it. It's the same thing. It goes away at the end of the turn, except for it costs 2 less to equip. Let's do. How big are those? 1, 8, 1, 3.
Okay. I will pay 1 to cast Sticky Fingers. I will be casting this on the. I'm going to be casting it on Zach. Enchanted creature has menace, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create a token creature token. On the cast, I create a new monk, and this will attach to it. I don't have another monk right now, but let's put this right here. I will go to combat. I will send Zach Flair, who is a 1/2 over with menace, over to Murloc.
Yep. That
I will
he's
create
a
a
1/2.
1/2, yes. And I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep draw. Unfortunate. We play another planes. Let's see. I'm gonna pass.
Tap. Draw. Will pay 3 to play crawl space.
Okay.
Then Murloc, you have any flying?
I do not.
I'll attack you with a 2/2 flyer.
I will take 2.
I will gain 2. That's my turn.
Ozone, shouldn't you be back at 41 then? Because I did deal 2 damage to everybody on my turn last turn.
Yeah, I gained 2 damage last time when I attacked Bryn on my turn. That's why I was at 41.
Yeah,
So I was at 43 before you did the 2 damage.
because Fear of Infinity has lifelink.
Yeah, I know it has lifelink, but
He was at
And then I
41 because of the Dismal
And then I
Backwater.
gained 1
Right,
because
right,
of
right.
Yeah,
Dismal.
gained 2, then lost
Was
2,
that
then gained
upkeep?
2.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm actually gonna go ahead and swing. You don't have. All right, I'm gonna swing Magnus out at Ozone actually for 4 damage in the air.
I'll take 4.
On damage, Magnus will trigger, creating a red spawn. Yeah, through the red spawn creature. Post combat, I'm gonna go ahead and tap. How do I want to do this? I'm just going to activate VV, adding 2 blue mana. And then I'll tap 2 more, and I'll cast an Ether, triggering VV. You'll each take 1 more damage.
Has it been just 1 this turn, or is that a second one?
This is my first spell this turn. However, what I can do is tap 2 more. Do I do that now? No, I'm gonna save it. I'll pass.
Okay. I'll play a mountain for turn. I'll pay 3 to cast my commander. I will then pay 3, sacking a treasure, to cast the Bidethorn Niece's Animus. Whenever enters. Okay, cool. So if it's good to go, I have 2 triggers. The Freon will create a second Bidethorn, and then both Bidethorns will get a germ.
You won't get either of those because Bitterthorn's a legendary permanent.
Oh, that's right. The copy will just will go away.
The copy will die to the Legends rule, and then the germ will just die to having 0/0. So if there's any death triggers that matters, that'll be there.
So that's all fine. Second spell will cast. Monk will go over, so I have 2 monks here. And I will then go to combat. I will send the Bitterthorn over at.
Does it have haste?
Yeah.
Yes, it
yep.
does.
Furion gives haste. Yep.
Furion does give haste. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
I'll send this. I'll send the 1/1 over at. It doesn't matter. I don't care where it dies. I'll send that one over to Vivi, and then I'll send Zach Flair again to Warlich. It's a
On
1.
the attack, you go search for a basic. That'll enter tapped.
So I'm gonna just grab a plains.
Let you get first blocks.
I'm just gonna take it. Just another
It has
one.
menace anyways.
Yeah.
I'll throw a spawn token in front of the germ.
Okay. And I will pass.
Bro. Hey, there we go. We get a swamp. What do we do?
Swiggity swoogity, here comes the swamp.
Do I do this?
No, we do that.
I'm gonna play Popcorn Shrimp. Get it? Because he blows up? Yeah, I'm gonna play Papalimo, and I'm gonna pass.
And draw. Play a swamp.
Nuh-uh. It wasn't that bad. It was funny. And I said I was going to mispronounce his name as much as possible.
That will pass.
Untap. Keep. Draw for turn. Play land. I'll activate Vivi, floating 3 blue mana, add 4 more to it, and attempt to cast Jin Kataxis progress turn.
Gross.
Oh, is this?
That's instant sorceries and artifacts only, right?
The first instant sorcery and artifact an opponent casts gets countered.
Yep.
And the first one for me gets doubled, or copied.
Yep.
I will go ahead and move to combat.
Whoa, wow, that's insane. Oh, wait.
Sorry, are we I'm thinking the wrong one. I'm thinking the wrong one. Never mind. Ignore me.
Or you think of the no hand size one?
Yeah.
So since it's already out, it couldn't be exiled because you would more or less cancel the first instant.
Yeah,
I mean,
Correct.
if
I
you're,
would have had to stop the cast, I'm assuming.
you would have had to have stopped the cast.
yep.
Move to combat. Or you don't have anything with flying or reach, correct?
Nope.
I thought Kellen had flying. Nope, just double strike. All right, Ori, I'm gonna swing Magnus at you for 3 in the air or 4 in the air. On damage, I'll create a second spawn token. And I will go ahead and move to my end step and pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna put Observe Stasis on Jin-Gitaxias. I will draw 1 card because you have a tapped creature. And then that creature loses all abilities and can't attack or block.
Was that an instant sorcery or artifact spell? Because
It's an enchantment.
Oh, nice! Fuck yeah!
That's why I was like, he used the ability to make mana. I should probably just do this now. I was gonna wait for a big swing from somebody else, but I was like, Jin kind of puts a damper on me as well.
No, don't worry about it. You're fine.
All right. I'm gonna tap for 3 to play Arden, Interpret Archaeologist. Beginning combat, I can move everything onto a single creature.
Yep.
I'll pay 2. I'll pay 2 for a Lightning Grace. There are 2 of them coming in. And I'll pay 2, and I'll pay 1. I'll make a Monk, shifting it over. I'll pay 1 for a Basilisk Collar.
Oh no.
And I will go to combat.
Good job, Lich.
You know, he didn't equip anything, so it's fine.
Well, so beginning combat, Arden is gonna move everything to Kellen.
Never mind, we're fine. Yeah. Actually, would he be able to move both Lightning Greaves to Kellen?
It doesn't really matter. I'm not really moving them. They're gonna go away at the end of the turn anyways.
That's fair. I was
They're
just like, if it matters, it probably
and
doesn't.
He doesn't have cloud, so they all come on the same time. So it does. The only thing it will matter on is everyone is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 7 to their attack.
Yep.
But those, like I said, the other 2 will go away. I will then.
Yeah, I think you completely.
So what just happened?
I mean, all of his creatures are big in the front, but they still have bad backs and they don't have trample.
Kellen has trample.
Okay, Kellen has trample, but everybody else doesn't.
So
Kellen might be lethal at somebody.
So Kellen is a 2, 3, 4. Kellen's a 4/4.
Yeah, he's 4/4 double strike, so it's just 8.
Yeah. So I'm gonna swing this over. I'm gonna swing this over at VV, and I will also swing. You have a lot of blockers. I'm gonna swing the 3/8/1s as well. So all these to VV. So a 4/4 double strike menace.
You got me.
Lifelink Death Touch. And then the rest will be a single attack trigger of grabbing a mountain. And that's all of them.
So 3 8-1s are going at Ozone?
They were going to Vivi. I mean, they didn't have they don't have any trample or anything. This one does. The two actually, sorry, them are 10
Vivi quit?
I think. Oh,
Yeah, no, I
I
mean,
just took it all.
it would be lethal. Like, I mean, he's not wrong.
And I will pass.
Okay, so this is in the
Did
yard.
you count the prowess triggers as well?
Yeah, the two of them would have two. Two of them would have 10.
3 of them would have had 10.
3. Oh yeah, the 3 would have 10. Yeah.
Yeah, so you had lethal on me. It's fine.
34 was not lethal.
3, 4 plus 8 in the front, or plus 7 in the front.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus
Yeah, it's
3,
close
11,
enough.
33. And this only had one thing with trample on it.
Yeah, close enough.
If I
Good
do
luck.
it like
You did
this.
this lich.
I mean, they only have 1 in the back, so I mean, it can't be that bad. I'll pay 4 for Ishtola. Then I'll pay 3 for Gogo. And I will pass.
Okay, draw one. That's not helpful at all.
Does that have to? May.
Okay, what? So what over there that Bryn has needs to go away?
Kellen, but it's got Shroud.
What's Shroud do?
Can't be targeted.
Board wipes work.
Yeah, board wipes work.
Oh, and a treasure, because I dealt damage.
I mean, if you can deal 1 to everything, that takes away a lot of his power.
Yeah, that's not something I can do though. Are there any creatures that I can get rid of that would be best to get rid of?
Arden, technically? Arden or...
Tyrion or
Tyrion?
Arden, yeah.
Which card gave you the treasure token again?
He's got sticky fingers.
Sticky fingers.
Menace, whenever he deals damage, he makes treasure.
You have 2 treasure tokens.
Yeah, he's got 2. Oh wait, no, he would make 2. My bad.
He
my
makes
bad.
2 extra treasure tokens, or he makes 2 total instead of 1 because it's double strike.
Yep.
So what should I kill? Which one do you think's better?
Furion.
Yeah,
Or
Furion.
Exile anyway, I guess.
Furion, actually, so Furion's great for that. Arden is probably a better target if you guys have a way of getting rid of the lightning greaves. He's not that big. It's a 4. And I don't have any real way of pumping him up any bigger right now. And I don't have any really good things right here. But Arden is better for stopping me from recovering quickly. But Furion is really good about just giving one-time boosts.
So I'm just gonna exile something. So what am I exiling?
Exile Arden. Arden's,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll wait.
Both of those are good choices.
Okay, 1, 2, 8. I'll tap 3 and play Soul Transfer. I could do both, but I don't have anything in my graveyard, so I'll exile that card.
Right on.
Then, do you have any flying, Bryn?
I do not.
I will attack you with a 2/2 flyer with lifelink. I'll gain 2. And then I will pass.
Okay. This is probably a dumb thing to do, but I'll do it anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do a Dragon Wing Glider.
Okay.
Quick creature has +2/+2 and has flying and haste. So there's 2 of them that come. Both of them have flying and haste.
Gross.
That's a 1 for prowess.
Sheesh.
And then I will 3, 4, 5. I can get it all on him. I'll be good. Or swinging would be better. I'll sack a treasure, tapping for 3 for a haunted cloak.
Yep.
Quick creature has vigilance, trample, and haste. There'll be 2 of them. I will move the Greaves off of Kellen, off onto one of the monks.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then there's another monk. I will not be moving the. I will not be moving the thing. Yeah, I will not be moving it. So, Kellen, range against target.
What's up?
What do those Greaves do again?
Shroud.
Haste and Shroud.
So Kellen doesn't have Shroud anymore?
Not
Correct.
for right now. So right now is the time to kill it.
Reality shift it then, while it doesn't have Shroud.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
So exile it. So it will not get the sticky fingers trigger, I don't think.
Right. So this will come off of it. These will go down.
Well, and then you get a 2/2, and
Yeah.
when you manifest.
Manifest that top card.
Okay, cool. Sweet. I will then pay. So I'm at 2 prowess. I will pay 0 for the monk with the haunted cloak for the copy. I'll just use this for the copy for the haunted cloak, and I will pay. I'm gonna quit this now. I'll sack 2 treasures to put the Basilisk collar on Zach Fair.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not. I'm gonna use this. Oh, I can't fucking do that. I'm gonna keep those 2 treasures actually. I'll go to combat.
Okay.
I will just swing 4 3/1 monks and over at Lazav. So all these 4 monks.
You can only attack me with 2 creatures.
I will send 2 of them to you, and the other 2 over to Yosola. The one with the trample is the one going towards you.
Towards me.
So they're just 2 ones. I'm sorry, 3 ones.
So 3 1/1s.
Yeah, 2 3/1s to each of you.
So 2 3/1s to each of them. So and they have trample. You said?
One of them has trample.
And the one with trample is coming at me.
Yes.
So I'll block 1 3/1 with this.
The 3/1 also, the one with trample also has the lifelink and death touch. Oh no, I'm sorry, I didn't put it on there. Ignore me. I apologize.
Okay, so the one with trample, I'm gonna. Oh my goodness. So it's the one with trample. I'm gonna block with Lazav, and it'll die. Nothing will go through. Because it's a 3, you said.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the other one, I'll block. The one without trample, I'll block with Herbor. Or wait, I want to do that. Oh shoot, I don't have a. How much damage would that be? It's just 6, right?
It would just be it would just be 6 damage if you just take everything.
Is there any triggers off of taking player damage you have?
Nope.
Yes, I'll just take 6.
Okay.
I'll block the 2 3/1s with 2 2/4s.
Okay.
So I will not lose any life, and I'll kill both your dudes.
All right, and then with that being, shit, I should have swung with the flyer when I will go to my end step. The copy is gonna get off the monk, so it's just the lightning greaves, and then the other dragonwing glider will go away, but the mercenary will stick around.
Yeah. Go me. All right. Let's see.
I just made this, and I'm testing out a go wide Voltron.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw. I kind of love that. Okay.
I have no hand.
Good to know. I think I do. That's 3. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna pay 4 for Circle of Power. I'm gonna draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, make a 0/1 wizard. That has whenever I cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. Before he comes in, though, all of my other wizards will get +1/+0 and lifelink until end of turn. Ishtola will trigger, so each one of you will lose 2, and I will gain 2. Oh, Papalymo will also trigger. You'll each lose 1 life, and I'll gain 1. That. Draw 2. Lose 2. Play land for turn. And then I'll pay 4 to play Aerith Rescue Mission, choosing to take the elevator. Cast trigger, each one of you will lose 4. I will gain 3. And I'll make 3 dudes.
Wait, I'm sorry, what do we need to do?
You guys are going to lose 3 because I have 3 different triggers. Or sorry, you're going to lose 4 because I've got 2 triggers of lose 1.
So 4 total over the thing?
Over that on that second spell. The first spell, it would have been you guys losing 3. The second one, you'll be losing 4.
Oh, okay, so 4 in addition.
Yeah. And then moving to end step, because an opponent lost 4 more life, I will draw a card because of Ishtola. And I pass.
Okay, I untap. Draw a card. Then I will pay 4 to play Archomancer. And he comes in, I can pull a instant or sorcery card out of my graveyard.
Okay.
I will do that. Pull Soul Transfer out. And then I will. Do you have any flying, Murloc?
Nope.
I'll attack you with a 2/2 flyer.
I will take 2.
And I gain 2. Then. And that will be my turn.
3. This guy's gone. Manifest is there. If manifest, you can pay to if it's a creature, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, if it's a creature, you can pay its mana cost to flip it over.
And it doesn't count as it doesn't have summoning sickness, correct?
Correct, because you're just turning it face up.
Okay.
However,
So-
it will also just not count as Enter's ability
Yeah.
if it has one.
I'll pay 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to cast the Birthright Boon.
Yep.
I will get. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Maybe I just need bodies? I think I might just need bodies. Okay, I'm gonna get Arduin Flame of the West.
Okay.
A creep creature gets +3/+1. Whenever a creep creature attacks, create 2 tapped white spirit tokens with flying. If it was legendary, they are attacking instead. First spell cast, he goes to exile. I will then pay. I'm sorry. I'll play this Arid Archway, returning this mountain back into my hand. I will pay 3 to play Arduin Flame of the West. If that is good, a copy will be made.
It's legendary,
Which will
so
just, yeah, it'll just die to Legends
And
rule.
die. Yep. I'm not sure if you guys have anything that cares about things dying though.
not at the moment, no.
Second spell will be cast. I will create a monk.
Yep.
I don't even. That's right here. Whatever. And then I will pay 2. No, I'll sack a treasure to. This has ward, right?
No, it's a manifest, not disguise or cloak.
Gotcha. I'll pay 1 to flip it to a Freya Crescent. During my turn, it has flying, and I can tap it to spend mana to cast an equipment spell. I'll sack this other one and tap her. To just put the Arduin Flame of the West onto the. I'll put Arduin Flame of the West onto the glider.
Okay.
That's 2 spells that were cast for prowess. I will then move the Lightning Greaves over to Zach.
Okay.
I'm sorry, no, I'm going to move him over to Freon. I'd rather protect him right now. That's 2 spells cast, and I will go to combat.
Okay.
I will swing the flyer over at Warlock.
Okay.
Since it's not legendary, creates 2 tap flyer spirits. And I will send just that. It's going to be a 4, 5, 6. A
7
6
total, right?
Yeah. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 7/6.
Yep. I take 7.
And I will pass.
Right on. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Nah. I am gonna do. I'm gonna pay 3 for cut a deal. I'm gonna force both of you guys to draw a card, and I will draw a card for each one of you who draws one. So I'll draw 2. Cast trigger. Each one of you is gonna lose 4. I will gain 3. Whoops. I gained 4. I'll draw 2. I will. What's the best play here? I have to cast something. You know what? Wait, this'll work. I will pay 5 to cast Cleansing Nova, choosing to destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Trigger, each one of you is going to lose 4. I'll gain 3.
You lose your Archaeomancer's map.
I do. Yep. What's the smartest choice here? Move to end step. I will draw a card because somebody lost more than or 4 or more life. I do have to discard. I will discard Archmage Demetrius to the yard. And I'll pass.
Okay. I untap. Draw a card. Jesus. Well, that sucked.
I'm glad I used that treasure now.
I
I was thinking about it.
mean, I was like, do I do this? And I was like, it'll at least slow you down.
Oh, I'm crippled. I'm done.
Ugh.
Well, really doesn't help much of anything. So dumb. Okay, this is just worthless. Are all your lands tapped out, Murloc?
Yes, sir.
It's not even worth playing. I don't know why. How many creatures do you have out right now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still no flyers.
Well, you killed my Fear of Infinity anyway because it was an enchantment creature. So
Yeah. Nope. That is a thing.
Jesus.
But the Lazav can turn into it, can it?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Sure, I guess why not? We'll pay 3. So yeah, I guess make Laz have. It's kind of dumb to do though. Whatever. Fear of Infinity. Then I will play. Oh, what card out there do we need to get rid of?
I mean, Papalymo is the only one that I can't theoretically get back if you got rid of it. I haven't had enough mana to really use Go-Go, so he's just kind of there as a blocker. You could get rid of my commander, which would force me to recast her, but that doesn't really, like... It'll slow me down a little bit, but it's not gonna, like...
What's your biggest hitter right now?
I mean, Ishtola is the one that's doing 2 of the 4 damage each time, but again, it's not something that's gonna really slow me down too much.
If I just attacker wise, what's your biggest attacker right now?
Oh, they're all nothing. I've got
okay.
2 2/4s, a 2/1, and then everything else is a 1 in the front.
So this is still considered an enchantment creature, though. All right, I'll make sure. Shoot, I'm in between. What's the best way to go? Actually, I guess I will play. We'll play Exhaustion. So on Murloc, so I guess none of your creatures are tapped, but none of your lands will untap.
Okay.
During your next phase, untap phase.
Okay.
Then I will attack you with a 2/2 flying.
I will take 2 in the air.
I will gain 2. And that's my turn.
Okay, so 4. This is 2. There. Draw. Okay, that could have been worse. We'll tap for 4. Oh, I'll play a mountain first, and then I'll tap for 4 to cast a delivery removal. When this enters, search your library and/or graveyard for an artifact card with mana value 2 or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand.
Okay.
Oof, I don't know. I'm gonna grab the Basilisk Collar.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap for 3 to cast my commander.
Sure.
I will pay 1 to cast a Basilisk Collar.
Yep.
Making a copy. I will attach the copy to Kellen.
Yep.
And I will go to combat. Actually, I will not. I already did it. It's not a big deal. 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Here, let me go. Grab your Minky. Yeah. Let me come on. Come in. Let me hold you. Let me rock you to bed. All right. I should have used Freya instead. Yeah, I should have used Freya instead of casting out for Basilisk Collar. I forgot she was on the field.
All right. I'll pay. Actually, before I go to combat, I'll pay 2. I'll equip the Basilisk Collar over to Zach.
Okay.
And I will go to combat. I will swing Kellen to 2 Death Touch Lifelink over at Warlich.
Okay. I will put a 1/1 hero in front of him.
All right. I will gain 2. And I will pass.
Right on. Skip, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, nice. Swamp.
Thank you. Punches it.
Tap the swamp for a soul ring. Each one of you is going to take 2. I will gain 1. I will pass.
Okay, exhaustion comes off. And tap.
Oh, this is gone.
Draw a card. Land. So this is a copy. So
yeah, I was gonna say, is it until? No, it just is. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So it is still just a 2/2 flyer lifelink. Okay.
Yeah. But this is just, it's a copy of the creature in my graveyard.
Yep.
So I am going to. I guess why not? Yeah. Okay. I will tap 1 swamp. Play Omen of the Dead. When I play Omen of the Dead, Fear of Infinity will go back into my hand. This will still be a copy of it, though.
Yep.
Oh wait, no. Shoot.
I was about to say, that's an enchantment that stays out.
I can't play it anyway. Because I don't have another creature card to take out. Fuck.
Isn't it up to?
Oh, is it?
What was it? Omen of the Dead?
It says return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. So if I don't have one, because Fear of Infinity would come out, I don't think it would.
No, he stays a copy.
Yeah, it's that
well,
card.
no, because I don't. For this card to, I guess it still is an enchantment, so I guess it doesn't matter. So it would still go into my hand.
Yeah.
Either way, I guess.
Zab is still a copy of Fear of Infinity until you change
That's not
who
what
he
I was
is.
worried about, because so whenever I play an enchantment, Fear of Affinity goes back into my hand.
Oh.
But also when I play this enchantment, it enters the battle for a return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So I guess what is happening here?
Oh, so you can cast. So you cast it. The return trigger would fail, but you can still cast it.
All right, so I just wouldn't return anything.
Correct.
Yeah, you don't have. It's a May ability to Larzav right now. It's a May ability, so you don't have to return the Fear Infinity back to your hand.
Yeah.
So when you cast Omen of the Dead, and it enters, your commander can go back to your hand if you like, so that way you can reset it. But it doesn't have.
No. Commander doesn't go back to my hand. So Fear of Infinity goes back to my hand whenever I play an enchantment. So I don't have to.
So your commander's a copy of it right now.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can choose not to have it go into your hand.
So anyway, you can put both of the triggers on the stack, and then the targeted one can fizzle if you want. It really is a splitting hair.
I pull another creature out, but I don't have another creature. So
yeah.
And then I will pay 3 to play Fear of Infinity. And then that there, and I will attack Murloc with a 2/2 flyer with lifelink.
Yeah. I should have actually taken commander damage that last time, so I'm at 4 commander damage.
Oh, true. And then I gain 2. And that is my turn.
Apologize, I'm back to one-handed. All right. Let's see. I guess this might work. All right. I will pay 1.
Okay.
Oh, crap, I got 1. To cast Kellen, Planar Trailblazer.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1 to sacrifice Zac Flare. When I sacrifice him, his counters and his equipment, one of his equipment go on to target creature. I'll put it on this Kellen. I will then pay 2. Yeah, I'll pay 2 to up Kellen. If Kellen is a scout, which he is right now, it becomes a human fairy detective and gains whenever it deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of your library. If you play that card this turn, and I can play that card this turn.
Okay.
So, I will then go to combat.
Mhm.
So Kellen is a 2/1, 3/2 that touch lifelink. I will send that over. Zone, you mind if I deal 2 damage to you, man?
He doesn't have haste.
He does have haste.
Oh,
Period.
yes, because he's equipped. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, forgot that.
So you're attacking me what with a what?
With a 2, with a 3/1. Do you mind if that goes through?
I'll actually block it with my Archomancer.
Okay, no, it'll die.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, so that'll go through. I'll gain 3. I was hoping to get an extra card draw. Oh, actually, no. Actually, no, it's not. How big is that Oromancer?
A 1/3. Or 1/2. I mean, sorry.
I'm sorry. How big was it?
It's a 1/2.
A 1/2. Oh, my guy doesn't die.
Yeah.
Sweet. With that, then I guess what we'll do is that I'll pay.
Just because it might matter if he is tapped still.
Yeah, I'll pay 2 to equip it to Kellen.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Neat. Let's see. So I can tap this to give myself double black. Use the black and 1 from the Soul Ring to play a Black Mage's Rod. Cast trigger, you guys are going to both lose 1. I will gain 1. I'll make a hero attached to the Black Mage's Rod, which also gains the ability of whenever I cast a non-creature spell, each one of you is going to lose 1. I will then use the other black and 1, 2 to cast a Eye of Nidhogg. Cast trigger, you each will lose 5, and I'll gain 3. The Eye of Nidhogg will be getting put onto Lazav. Lazav will have a base power toughness of 4/2. Becomes a dragon in addition to its other types, and is flying, death touch, and cannot attack me. Gains gold. And then I'll pay another 3 to play a Reaper Scythe. You guys will each lose 5. I will gain 3. I make another hero. That hero has whenever on my end step, put a soul counter on this equipment for each player who lost life this turn. The equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each counter on this equipment. I'll move to end step. 2 players lost life, so the Reaper Scythe gets 2 counters. I will gain, or I will draw a card because a opponent lost for life this turn, and I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Like goat means I have to attack with him.
Has to attack and cannot attack me if able. I essentially gave him a buff, though. He's a 4/2 now.
Right.
Until he decides to change Lazov into something else, that will still stay goated.
Right,
That's
yeah.
true.
So it's no longer a Fear of Infinity copy, though?
No, it's still Fear of Infinity. It's just a 4/2 with Flying and Death Touch in addition to everything else.
Oh, in addition to the life link and... Okay.
Yep. It's
All
got
right.
double flying. It's got his J's on.
I will play an island. Guess I will pay 1 swamp to play Raise the Dead.
Okay.
Return target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. Then I will pay 4 to play Archomancer. When he comes out, I can bring a instant or sorcery card out of my graveyard. I'm gonna do that. Pull Exhaustion out. Then most of your land's tapped, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then I'll pay 3 and I'll play Exhaustion on you again.
Yep.
And then I will attack Murloc with a 2/2 flyer and Bren with a 4/2 flyer. Both.
I will put 2 spirits in front of it to kill it.
So this dies. So
Yep.
I still gain 6 life.
And the Eye of Nidhogg will go back to my hand.
Actually, no. I'll put 1 in front of it. Not. I'll let it live.
Oh man.
Because it doesn't have trample. It doesn't have vigilance, so it's tapped, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll only get 1.
Is that right? It's a 4/2?
Yep, it is a 4/2.
Okay. And that is my turn.
On your end step, I'm just gonna tap 3 to get Kel into his last form.
Yep.
So he has double strike and is a 3/2 now. All right. Doesn't matter, so I'm just gonna do it. All right. I'm going to go to combat. I'm gonna send a 3/2 double strike and a 2/2 double strike lifelink and a over at zone, and then everything else over at Warlick.
Okay.
A what and a what at me?
A 3/2 double strike and a 2/2 double strike. Lifelink Death Touch. And then Warlick, you got 3 flyers going at you, and then. Oh wait, no. Do you have any reach actually, Warlick?
No reach.
Actually, no. I'm gonna only send. I apologize. I'm gonna only send the flyers over at you.
Okay.
So
How much
3,
damage?
4, 5 in the air.
Okay. I've taken 5.
And then so yeah, you have a 3/2 double strike and a 2/2 double strike Death Touch lifelink.
That's at me.
Yes.
No trample or anything.
Nope.
So both of them are what, 6 damage each?
2 damage each. 4 damage, 6 damage.
Okay. I will take the 6 with the Aeromancer. Then I will take the 4.
Okay, I'll gain 4.
And that 4 would be commander damage.
Yes.
Yep.
Oop.
All right, I'll then go to my second main phase. I'm gonna tap for 5.
Didn't both of them have lifelink?
No,
No, just the one.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get card advantage with this guy, but it's not letting me, so I'm just gonna say fuck it. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're gonna fumigate, destroy all creatures.
Damn.
Yeah.
So let me know how many creatures died, so because I gained that much life. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 on my side.
I have 3.
5, 6, 7, 8. 9 from me. The Eye of Nidhogg will go back to my hand.
6. Okay. And then I will pay 4 to cast Dancer's Chakram.
Okay.
Quick creature gets +2. Oh, collar still. +2/+2 and lifelink, and my commander can have it too. I will pass with that.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Where are my heroes? Oh, there you go.
Play an isolated chapel. You know what? I can replay Ishtola. And I'll pass.
Okay, draw 1. Okay. Guess I will pay 4 to bring my commander back out.
Sure.
Get a surveil 1. This is 4. Then I'll play Demir Aqueduct. When I do, that's tapped. Then I have to return a land I control to my hand. Have enough mana to play those. I will pass. Or wait. Yeah. Yes, I'll pass.
All right. I'll cast 6 to search.
Sure.
Which axe would be the best thing at this point? More bodies. That's not good for me. Oh, it's Aura's too. Atali's favor.
Okay.
I will then pay 3 to cast Atali's favor, attaching it to the hero.
Sure.
When it attaches, when it enters, so it's +1/+1 and trample, and it has discover 3, so I'll discover 3. Will's reversal. No,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Put this
nuh-uh.
in my hand.
Okay.
With that, I will pass the turn.
Pass the turn. On tap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. I'm gonna play an Exotic Orchard. I'm gonna pay 3 to put Black Mage's Rod onto Ishtola. I will pay 3 to put Eye of Nidhogg on the hero. So its base power toughness becomes 4/2, and it's got Flying Death Touch and is goaded. Each one of you is going to lose 3, and I will gain 2. Move to end step. 2 counters go onto the Reaper Scythe. I will pass.
And before you pass, I'm gonna tap 3 to make my Lazav a copy of Fear of Infinity.
Okay.
Then I will untap. Draw a card. Play it land. Then I will pay 3 to sacrifice. Oh wait, this is already back in.
I'll give him 2 in a minute. Let me back up.
Wait, I don't want to do that right now. Actually, I'm not going to do that yet.
Do you want to wake him up? Yeah, well, how long has it been since he
A couple hours. I'm gonna let him sleep, dude.
Because if you let him sleep now, it might be hell to pay later.
Okay, wait. I won't have to deal with it. Wake up. Shit, I'm not muted.
Or do I want to do that? No, I'm gonna keep doing. Yeah, we'll do the same thing. All right. Now I'll tap 3 to sacrifice this enchantment.
Yep.
Like a scry 2. That's just Want to describe bottom of the deck or the top, or is that
Top
straight?
or bottom?
Yep.
And then you can put
Top
them
to
back
bottom.
in any order or put them on the bottom. Oh, you're such a cutie.
Then yes. What? Man, I'm kind of screwed. I feel like. Guess I will do this. Why not? I'll pay 3 to play False Demise. If a creature is put in the graveyard, return that creature to play under your control as though it were just cast on my commander. And that's an enchantment, so Fear of Infinity goes back to my hand. It's still a copy of it.
Yep.
And then I will pay 2, 3 to play Fear of Infinity. Because Dimir is 2 mana. And then I will attack. Do you have any flying, Bren?
I do not.
I'll
Yeah, he
attack.
does. Hold on.
Oh,
I have Nidhogg on your hero. So it's
okay.
a 4/2 flyer, death touch, all the other keyword stuff, and is goaded.
Got it.
oh, gross. Well then I will attack. It's a Murloc with a 2/2 flyer.
Yep. I will take 2 more Lazav damage.
And then what damage is your hero right now, Bryn?
It looks like 4, 5, 6, 7.
Jesus.
Lifelink, death touch, trample. Flying.
Actually, one sec. I'm going to. Gee. I'm not. You can take that 2 back, Marlock.
That's fair.
Just so I want to be clear. So this is a copy of Fear of Infinity,
Yep.
but it has the name Lazav the Multifarious.
Yep.
So that means that this copy can block, correct? Because it's not Fear of Infinity.
No.
No, it still has that line, I believe.
It does. So whenever a card
It has that line, but that's not the name of the creature.
whenever this is a thing that is deals when you have Deadpool, for example. It's whenever the card references itself, it's if you make a copy of it, it still references the main card, even if the name is different.
But I don't think Deadpool changes the name of the card.
Deadpool does not change the name of the card.
So that's the difference.
Right.
This isn't Fear of Infinity. It's Lazab the Multifarious.
Exactly, just like Deadpool. So
Card says Fear of Infinity can't block. So
right.
at this point, this is Lazab the Multifarious.
But whenever
it is
you
a
have
copy of Fear of Infinity, but it doesn't have the
text
same
that
name.
references the card name, the reference doesn't is pretty much saying this card. That's
But
what it.
That's what I'm wondering, because are you sure? Because I know I can have 2 legendary creatures because they aren't the same name because of Lazab.
Right, but you can have 2 creatures with the same name that aren't both legendaries. There are like if you did a Helm of the Host. So one of them, that one isn't. If it has the same name and everything like that, you're still there. It follows the same logic as Deadpool does, and there are rulings. The ruling on Deadpool and other card, whenever you copy it and the copy still has the same name, if the copy has a reference to the name of the card itself, it's still.
But the copy doesn't have the same name.
I'm saying if the copy, the ability that's copied, the text box is still there and the name is different, the name, the fact that it says so and so's name, it's on the text block, it still references itself.
Okay.
So it still can't be a block. It's the same. It's the exact same rules Deadpool has to follow, because Deadpool copies text boxes and just so if I were to so Deadpool, the same thing as Deadpool. If Deadpool copies your text box of that and switches the text boxes and it has that reference, it still can't block because it's that reference line is talking about Deadpool itself. Still, even though it doesn't say Deadpool's name, whenever a card references itself, it reads on, for all intents and purposes, this own card.
Okay.
It's a whole complicated bullshit, but Deadpool really
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, because in the case because it's not called, because it literally says in the text box.
100% understand, and 100% understand what you're saying right there. But anytime a card text references itself and for the text box, and on a copied card, even if it changes, this name is not changed. So like your commander still called your commander's name, that text still references itself.
I got you. But all I'm saying is, Lazab becomes a copy of target creature card in your graveyard with converted mana, except its name is Lazab the Multifarious.
Yeah.
So all of this text would switch also, I'm assuming.
For all intents and purposes,
more or less. I see.
So
what
it's still referencing
so instead of Fear and Affinity, when this text changes, this text changes.
Yep.
Yes.
I got you. So I guess it really doesn't matter then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you still want to hit me for 2? Since it can't block anyways.
I'm kind of in between if on that change what I just did. But I already scryed 2, so oh wait, no, that was from.
Yeah, that was from the sacrificing of order. You could
So I attach this.
Yeah, you attach that, and then you did the Fear of Infinity. Fear of Infinity is a May ability to return it to your hand. You don't have to cast it. So, I mean, if you want to roll back, putting it into play, I don't necessarily have a problem with that. I mean, I don't see it changing the line of play that much. It just.
Okay, so that would take back 1, 3 mana. And this came out because I attached that.
Yep.
Which I think I'm gonna actually unattach that and put this back into my graveyard. There is no purpose, or well, I guess this is a copy of it. There's no purpose to put false demise on something I can't block with, huh?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So
you'd have your 3 tap for scrying, but
oh, this was Yeah, those will still be
Yep.
tapped. Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Yes. All right. So instead, I guess I kind of have to do this. I will. Tap. One, two. And say that's 3 because there's 2 there. Play Soul Transfer. Since this is an enchanted creature, it counts as I'm assuming that counts as an enchantment.
So it says if you control an artifact and an enchantment, you don't have any artifacts
I can do
out.
both. If I have both,
Yeah,
I can do one. Though,
yeah, you can do one still. Yeah.
So I'm going to bring Archomancer back into my hand.
Okay.
Then I will pay 4 to play him.
Yep.
And then I will pull. What do I want to pull out of here? I will pull.
And that Iron Nidhogg is wicked.
Yeah, pull. What do I still have in my hand?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4.
Guess I'll pull Reality Shift
7.
out into my hand, and then I will pass my turn.
It's the turd.
Oh shoot! But sorry, I'm gonna attack you with a 2/2.
Oh, yeah,
2/2
yeah.
flying,
Of course.
and then gain 2 health. Now your turn, Bryn.
All right. I'll do 5 right there. Okay. I'll pay 3 to cast Aowen, Lady of Rohan. Beginning of combat, I give somebody vigilance or first strike. If they're an equipped creature, they'll get both. And equipped abilities cost 1 less to activate.
Okay.
Right answer and the wrong answer here. Flying to touch. All right. I'm gonna pay 2 to cast Hero's Blade.
Sure.
And I will go to combat.
Yep.
Aowen is going to give him vigilance first strike, and I'll swing 7 over at Ozone since it's goaded.
Does it have trample or anything?
Yes. It's
Flying, trample, first strike, vigilance.
Oh, that's trample too. Gross.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how much? It's 7.
7.
So I'll block it with Archomancer, and I'll take 5.
It is flying.
It's flying.
Oh, it's flying.
It's got the Eye of Nidhogg on it.
Oh Jesus! All right.
So 7, all good, and all pass.
Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna flash in Thancred. When he enters, Ishola is going to gain Indestructible as long as I control him. And then whenever I cast a non-creature spell, he gains Indestructible until end of turn.
What's the name of the card?
Thancred Waters.
Can you spell that for me? I'm sorry, I can't scan it.
Yeah, Thancred.
Cred. Thancred Waters, got it. When it enters another target legendary permanent you control, gains Indestructible for as long as you control. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, gains Indestructible. Okay, cool. All good.
Roger that. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Jesus. All right. Glacial Fortress. Let's do... to equip the Reaper Scythe to Ishtola. Pay 5 to play Hrelsvigr, the first of the first brood. When he enters, and whenever I cast a non-creature spell, target creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn and cannot be blocked. I will target Ishtola with the unblockable trigger.
How big is it?
She will be 1, 2, 3, 7.
Okay.
7, 8.
Okay.
I will move to combat. Oh, sorry. 9, 8 because of the +1 in the front. Or 8, 8. Fuck me. I don't know why I got that so messed up. 8, 8 because she's got the +1 from her Hrelsvigr in the front. Move to combat. Then 8 unblockable at Bryn. Right, that will be commander damage. I will move to end step because I did deal, or because an opponent lost 4 or more life. I will draw a card. And I will pass. If my mouse cord would stop trying to knock over my deck, that would be really cool.
Man, if I could get some decent creatures, I just put a couple bigger creatures in here because I haven't been seeing any, and they still don't come out.
One person lost life.
Okay.
I might actually be able to kill them this turn, or this next upcoming turn, I mean. We'll see what happens.
I'll pay 3 to play this face down as a 2/2.
Is it a 2/2 manifest or a 2/2 with ward?
Jesus, I go die in the bathroom. You guys still aren't done? Fuck.
Yeah.
More.
Lich, close out the game already. Damn.
I'm trying. There was a whole board wipe that reset everything.
Well, stop dying.
I'm not dying. I actually feel like I'm doing kind of okay right now.
All right, 1 second. Let me just make sure this is what I thought it is. Jesus. So that was 3. Then going to have to pay 2 and reality shift your goated commander, Bryn.
I'm gonna tap 3 in response. I'm gonna Will's Reversal. Choose target spell or ability with 1 or more targets. The Excel. Roll d20 and add the greatest power among creatures I control. So it's gonna be 7. So I'm rolling d20 plus 7. 14. So 15 plus. I may choose new targets for the spell and ability, then copy it, and I may choose new targets with a copy. I'm gonna exile your commander there, Warlick, and I'm gonna exile the first strike thing, or I'm sorry, the unblockable thing.
In response, I'm gonna start off by paying 1, 2, and a black for transpose, I'm going to draw a card, then discard a card. I will lose 1 life, and then since it was cast from my hand, I'll make a dude. Trigger, you guys will both lose 3 life, and I will gain 2. I'll draw a card. Unfortunate. Discard a card. And she will go to the command zone.
As well as
And-
the other creature will
Yep.
go to exile.
Okay, so what just happened? What did you do?
So
I
he
redirected and copied that spell to redirect it against Warlitz's guys.
So
And then
was anything there a activated ability?
No.
no, just a triggered ability.
Oh wait, a target of target. So is it a targeted spell or ability?
That would be a targeted spell.
This is a spell. Yeah.
Ooh. How much stuff was just done if I stopped?
I mean,
that spell?
if
I guess
you-
are.
If you stop it, my guys will stay. I still cast that spell, and I have no other responses after that. So technically, you could respond with that still on the stack if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So would I still take that damage?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd
Yeah.
still take the. Or wait, I guess. Jeez. All right, gross. Yeah, I guess that's gonna happen then.
Okay. So this is exiled. Ishtola goes to here. I manifest the top 2. Okay.
Okay.
Because I cast a non-creature spell, Thancred is indestructible until end of turn. Might matter. Probably won't.
Oh, shoot. Is your commander tapped right now, Bren, or not?
I
Good.
don't have. my commander's on the field. The big. All my stuff is up. So I got a 7. 4. I have a 7-5.
What was the goaded thing you were attacking me with? I thought that was your commander.
No,
No,
not.
it's just a hero.
Oh fuck! That's what the goaded thing was. What I was casting the reality shift on.
And I still reflected.
Yeah.
I needed to get rid of the bigger threat for
So
me.
is that not tapped anymore? Does it have vigilance?
It was never tapped. It was.
Yeah,
I
it's
had
got.
vigilance.
It does have vigilance.
It
Okay.
had vigilance. It doesn't have it right now.
So would it have been a tapped from when you attacked me last turn?
Vigilance when creatures with vigilance do not tap when they attack.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So it had vigilance when you
It had.
attacked.
Yeah, it had vigilance when he
Oh.
attacked.
Damn. Well, I think that's probably game because I don't have anything, and that has flying still.
Yes.
Yep. I still might be able to do something here.
Some flashback would be great. I need to get some stuff with flashback. I think.
Yeah, I think that is. That's about all I can do, huh? I guess I will
Wake up.
attack. Murloc, do you have any flying?
Nope.
I'll attack you with a 2/2 flyer.
Yep.
And then this guy didn't even help me at all, probably not. Then yeah, I guess I might as well pay.
Come on, Logan.
Is that worth it? Oh, there isn't anything in there. Okay. That will be my turn.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna pay 3 to cast my commander.
Okay.
When my commander is cast, enters the battlefield, Hero's Blade will automatically attach.
Yep.
Zone, don't say I don't do things for you, bro. I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna Shelter by Ghost onto Kellen. Shelter by Ghost enters, exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls until Shelter by Ghost leaves the battlefield. I'm gonna do it to that Nidhogg thing.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
I will then pay 1 to equip the Basilisk Collar over to the hero.
Okay.
And I will go to combat.
Sure.
I will be giving the hero Vigilance a first strike.
Yep.
And I'm going to be swinging this at Murloc. So it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Death Tough Lunge Leads first strike Vigilance.
Yep. So how much was it in the front again? Sorry.
It is, nope, no worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I will put 7 in front of it. Well, it doesn't matter because it's got first strike, trample, death touch.
Yeah.
So, I'll just take 7.
All right, I'll gain 7. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. On tap.
So, as long as my commander's on the field, as long as Shelter by Ghost is on the field, then Nidhogg is gone.
So I'm gonna do. Let me see. I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wake up, boy.
This is a strange question. Sorry
Yeah.
to bring it up right now. I'm just wondering when I make. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I answered my own question.
You're good.
Okay. So I'm gonna do. For 9, I'm gonna kick a Rite of Replication targeting the wizard token. You guys will both take 1. I'm gonna make 5 copies of the wizard, so I'll have 6 of them total.
So wait, sorry. What did you just do?
Rite of Replication kicked on the wizard, so I'm gonna make 5 copies of it.
1 second.
So for every spell you cast, we take 6 damage.
Correct.
Yeah, 1 second. Right of replication.
Yeah, Rite of Replication. RITE.
Oh, all right. That's why I was like, why is this not? So is that a targeted spell then?
It is.
It does. It does target a creature.
Well, I guess I am going to. What does this do again? Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2 to flip this up for its morph cost.
Okay.
When Will Bender is turned face up, change the target of target spell or ability with a single target.
Okay.
Which I guess what am I gonna target now, huh?
I was about to say that that actually just hurts everybody at the table, I think, because this is the only way that I feel like we'll be able to get rid of Bryn.
Oh shoot! I thought I was thinking I forgot that this is Lazat. I was thinking I could
The
copy.
Master might be the best choice because it has the biggest.
I mean, you could target your Archaeomancer and put 5 things back in your hand from your yard, but
Hang on,
the other thing,
stop.
Zone,
Wait,
if you get this off, you die no matter
hang
what
on, wait.
on the next spell.
Write a replication. Oh wait, no, I can choose any color, any creature.
yeah, it's any target.
And
Oh
you get a
wait, but
copy-
I make
You
it.
get a copy of it though.
Yeah, Lich
I get
still
the
gets
copy.
the copies though.
You want-
So you could theoretically just give him 5 copies of Thancred that just instantly die.
That is also true.
So wait, so you're saying I could copy the Archomancer?
No. So what
You
happens is he still has the spell. He owns the spell, and the copies that are created are still his. So what
Yep.
happens is when you flip him, you can choose to give him something that's either like something stupid, like 1/1s from my side of the board. He'd get 5 1/1s. But the better thing to do is copy one of his legendary creatures, because then the legend will applies, and there will be no more. He'd get nothing from it. He wasted 9 mana for nothing. And then you will also survive because he has to now swing at you to kill you instead of cast a spell.
I mean, I can still cast 3 more spells and put them at 1.
Right, but you still have some, like, it
Yeah.
extends the thing out if you have other things in your hand or if you have other stuff over.
I
Sure,
mean,
yeah, I think that's the only way I'm gonna kind of.
I think you're dead regardless. It's a
Yeah,
matter
you're
of
losing
do you
regardless. Just how much you want to make them pay for killing you.
yeah, do you want to make
Sure.
this game take like 3 times as long, or
Yeah, I'm just gonna copy your legendary creature a bunch, like he was saying.
they will all 5 come in and die.
Thancred doesn't have an enters ability, right?
No, it does. When it enters, another target legendary gains indestructible until end of turn. Or sorry, as long as I control
Oh.
Thancred. So I mean, theoretically, no, because it is this card, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no, they just go away because it's as long as you control it.
yep.
Yeah,
So
this is Thancred.
you'll still take damage from me casting the spell.
How much are we taking?
1.
1.
1.
And then I'll pay 3 for a lingering souls to make 2 1/1 white spirits. Make both of you take another 1. Pay another 1. For authority of the consoles, deal 1 to both of you again. All creatures will now enter tapped, and I'll gain life whenever a creature enters on your guys' field. And I'll play a land for turn. And then I will pass. I could have just ended the game.
I mean, Zone is deciding if he wanted you to win or if he wanted Bryn to win.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
He
not
decided
waiting.
he wanted Bryn to win.
I love cards.
Okay. What one of your creatures, Murloc, is being crazy?
None of them. I have a 0/1 that was dealing 1 damage to you guys.
Then we have.
Oh wait, this will go up by 2.
I'm gonna be real with you, Zone. I have no reason to target you because Warlick is gonna kill you by just casting spells.
Right.
So
What is causing that damage from casting spells?
The wizard.
the 0/1 wizard token he has.
Okay.
Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I deal 1 damage to each opponent. But I have other ways to create more of them, so...
Yeah.
Or I can just replay my commander and deal 2 to you instead.
God dang. What do I want to do? Let's make this interesting. All right, Brent, I'm going to stasis field your commander.
It has ward 2, so you have to pay 2 extra.
All right. Yeah, I'll pay 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a
Word
0/2,
on
loses
side.
all abilities, and is a
Pays
defender.
for it.
All right.
It'll still have the abilities of whatever the
It's attached to it.
Yeah.
equipment has that's
Yep.
giving it to him.
Then I think I will pass my wait. Yeah, pass my turn.
Fuck it. I'll go to combat.
Okay.
Vigilance Trample. Hero over to Warlick.
Block it with the
2/2.
2/2.
It's a. Hold on 1 second. It's a 2, 3, 4. Death of Lifelink Trample. First touch.
Oh yeah. How much again? 7?
4.
Oh, 4.
All good?
Yep.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna make you cast it. 2, 3, 4. White. Phyrexian Rebirth. Destroy all creatures, and then however many creatures die, I create an XX Phyrexian Horror.
Okay. 1,
Get your
2,
thing back though. It re-enters.
3, 4. Yeah, the spell has to fully resolve first.
Yeah.
5. I have
So I
5
have
things
2.
dying.
I have 3.
So 5, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yep.
So I have an 11, 11. It enters, and then you have your thing come in.
Yep. Nidhogg
That
enters.
11 enters tapped.
It will
yeah.
enter tapped, and I'll gain a life. And then it becomes a 4/2 with flying,
So
death, touch, and good.
With stasis field died on it.
Yep.
Too?
Yep.
Oh shoot! And when I played stasis field as an enchantment, Fear of Infinity should have went back in my hand.
Yeah. That's fine.
3. Okay. This is back in the graveyard. That's not legend. To attach the chakra, Dancer Chakram onto that guy who's a 4/2.
Yep.
All right, and I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Awesome. 3. Where is the black? Commander tax 1, commander tax 2. Ishtola. Pay 3. Re-equip Black Mage's Rod. Pay 2 to flashback the Lingering Souls, which will make both of you guys lose 2, and lose 3, and I'll gain 2.
Okay, I'm gonna play Imaginary Threats.
Okay.
Just because that's all I have left to play. And then I die.
Okay.
So I'm gonna target you, so all your creatures have to attack this turn.
Okay.
Cool.
They will summon sickness, so they still count.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Oh, and then I guess during the player's next untap step, creatures he or she controls don't untap either.
That's
but
fine.
I guess I'm dead, so I don't know if that even stays on there.
I think the effect
The
still
effect
does.
does stay.
Yeah.
I'll pay 2 more, put the Reaper Scythe onto Ishtola, move to end step, 2 people lost life. Pass.
Isn't it 2 people lost 4 life?
Where are all my big cards?
No, I only dealt 2 damage. Or 3 damage.
Yeah.
So you
Oh
won't get
wait,
any-
no, you're Reaper. You right, Reaper Scythe.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Reaper side. All right. Cool. Draw. This would have been a lot better night later. I'm gonna pay 1.
Yeah.
For Sigurd's aid.
Yeah.
I'll pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sigurd's aid.
6, 7, 8.
Yep.
It's gonna grab. Fuck. What the fuck do I grab? What do I have? I get maybe this. Maybe that. That's it.
Can I damn?
I think that's it. That's the only thing I have that's worth anything in here. I think left.
Okay.
Caldra complete.
Oh no! I got a better one. Nazgul Battle Mace.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That goes to my hand.
Uh-oh, Lich.
I mean, he doesn't have any mana.
Annihilator. That's what, Annihilator 2?
Annihilator 1.
All right. 4, 2, 6, 4 in the air. I have goaded.
Yep. It has to attack if able, and if it's able to attack somebody else, it has to. But you are
So,
able to just swing at me. So.
In the air.
Yep. I take 6.
I'll heal 6.
Yep.
And I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Raw. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I might be able to just kill you here.
Good.
2.
You have it. Just show it.
I have to play it out, unfortunately. 1,
Got it.
2, 3. Oh, I never rebounded transpose. Oh my fucking god. So much shit happened that I completely forgot to rebound it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Exiling 6 and paying dose for a dig through time. I'm going to deal 3 to you, gain 2. Look at the top 7, put 2 of them into my hand, the rest on the bottom in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Put this into my hand. Put this into my hand. Put these on the bottom in any order.
I think it'd be worth running Emmett in your Stola.
I don't know. Like, it's a 50-50.
I think I'll try it just to see how it runs.
Okay. I'm going to play Tataru. So you and I are both going to draw a card. And because you're drawing a card on not your turn, I make a treasure. It is tapped. Move to combat. Hit you for 12 commander damage.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Oof,
This
that's
will
unfortunate. That's
go to
1 commander damage off.
What's
It's okay. It's okay. We got big brain plays.
I gotta do 20. How big is Ishola?
14. Currently she is a 14, 13.
14, 13. Okay, so that doesn't matter to me. Okay. 5, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Blasphemous act.
Yeah, wait. No, that's not in this deck. This is just my my shit cards. All right. So what we're gonna do? How do I bump this bitch up? All right, 6. How much do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9. I got 5 there. Can't play both of them. How many artifacts do I have? Okay, so this is a 4, 2, 4, 5, 6. It will die. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I win. Cool. 2,
Okay.
3, 4. White. Machinist Arsenal.
Okay, what's it do?
Job select. It'll attach, but I'm going to use this to attach to him. A quick creature gets +2/+2 for each artifact I control and is an artificer additional.
Okay.
So we are 4, 5, 6. Actually, and then doesn't really matter on the other side. So he is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to go to
Okay.
combat.
Okay.
You gain a life.
I do gain a life. I'm at 21.
I will swing him over at you.
In
14
response, I'm going to pay 3, tapping Tataru to convoke a lethal scheme targeting the flyer. Destroy target creature.
Convoke.
Yep.
Oh, what's it do?
Destroy target creature. For each creature that convoked it, I connive.
Okay. Then you have it, man. Good game.
Good game. Ugh. That was rough.
Stola winning with fucking commander damage. What is this?
Bullshit.
How did we get here?
Oh, god damn it. Ugh. Let me see. Oh my god, yeah. I literally needed to win with commander damage. Unfortunate. Good game, you guys.
Yeah, 2s always last fucking forever, though.
Yeah. I mean, it's 50-50. Sometimes it can get out of hand really fast.
Yeah. This is good. I gotta decide if I want to keep this guy yet or not. I haven't
Good
decided.
game.
What's up?
Oh, I said good game.
Good game.
Good game. Have a good one.
All right, and we can private this real quick.
Oh. Did the
He did not break the room. Arsis can join.
fucking
I'm gonna grab.
lobby just break?
No, I just privated it.
Oh.
I just privated it. Funnily enough, right as he left, so it's good. Arsis can join with the link in spell table links. I'm gonna go grab a Gatorade real quick.
Oh, look who decided to show up.
Yes, look who decided to show up after leaving work at 7, showering, eating, walking the dogs, and other shit, and the game still wasn't over yet.
Why is my camera upside down? I didn't flip my camera. I flipped yours.
My new fancy Kefka. Whee!
Yeah. I pulled a second Sephiroth.
I saw that.
Now I can build both Dimir and Mono Black Sephiroth.
Oh no.
And Boros Sephiroth, and I already have Masamunes for all 3 of them.
Oh man, that means I need to put Deadpool in this deck so I can steal Sephiroth's text box.
Go fuck yourself. That's what you can do.
You know what? I won't.
Hey,
I
so
want to steal your blood. Oh.
No, I said I won't. Because I was going to say I won't do a mirror match.
so I somewhat updated this deck with the stuff I got from Ishtola. So it's not the perfect deck that I'm getting next week, but it's at least a little bit more powerful than last week's.
I also upgraded my deck. I put some cards in this deck.
Oh, nice.
And then I got punished for playing those cards immediately.
I saw, and I almost crashed, and I almost drove off the side of the road when Lich made that popcorn shrimp joke.
Hey, what are you talking about? He's literally popcorn shrimp. He's a shrimp that went fucking pop. he literally just gone, dead. What do you want from
There
me?
you go, Arsis. You can judge this while we wait for our fourth.
Did a shrimp pop that popcorn?
Are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice? You know what? I'll do this. Why not?
Ooh, what is this that Zatha showed me? Okay.
The deck list. A smoothie.
Yeah, I need to add Go-Go in this deck. No, Go-Go's going in Ishtola.
I'm still fucking upset with myself.
For what?
Oh, I need to put Niv Mizzet in this deck. I forgot about that. Oh.
Niv Mizzet more like his Mizzet. Dumb bitch.
No, well, thing is, I can
Fuck.
because he does go infinite with Kefka on his backside, but I'm not going to.
Am I glitching or am I lagging?
Perhaps. Wave your hand in front of your camera. A little bit.
God damn it.
I was doing that last week. I was like lagging last week.
Yeah, no, I don't have curiosity or any of that in there. So that's why I was like, fuck it. Niv can sit in the deck.
Yeah, Niv Mizzet would be terrible in my deck because I just have to flick Kefka and then he's just like, hey guys, I'm going to ping
By
you
the
all.
way, Arsis, we both played your Kefka wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. And I'm supposed to discard my card too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a oopsie on my state. I think I didn't see the each player. I just saw. I thought it said opponent's discard.
I looked at it and I was like, all right, each opponent. I didn't even fucking actually read it.
Yeah, I looked at it like a few days ago. I was like, we fucked up. And then I told Lich, and like, yeah, we fucked up. I'm running it back because I only got to play 3 or 4 fucking turns with this deck. Before the Voltron player just decided to kill me.
So... I'm sorry. That was so fucking AIDS. It wasn't bad because it was a good game, but like, fuck me, dude. That shit...
I just didn't want to deal with being hard targeted by all 3 of you, so I was like, fuck it. I'll just take the lethal and move on.
What do you mean by all 3 of us? I got rid of one thing because I was like, oh, that'll shut me down. I didn't expect him to go, oh, here's 84 damage on turn 5.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Yeah, but the thing is that also shut him down, or would have shut him down, but
yeah,
you melted me. Or you stopped me, which enabled him to melt me, and he almost ran away with the game.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, the guy playing Lazav flipping Willbender just to fuck me there, I was like, dude, this could just end. We could just be done. And then forced us to play another 20 minutes.
Oh, you mean kind of like how you stopped my Jenkins access and I still got fucking punished right after you stopped the Jenkins access.
Yeah,
I'll risk this. I'll risk this.
Okay. If everybody's got a good keepable hand, I'll shuffle us. But I see that you are still shuffling, so
I'm taking my first mulligan.
Valid. I think this hand's doable. Like, worst case scenario, it's rough, but best case scenario, it's doable.
This hand is great. I just need to draw.
I'm taking my second mulligan.
Color of land.
Oh,
and
no.
This hand would be fantastic. And then I also forgot that Kefka says card types. So someone pictures an artifact creature. That's 2.
Yeah. So I'll build Renmaw, and then when I discard things, you'll always get 3.
Yes.
This is going down to 5.
Oh no. Oh
Hey, don't
Lord.
worry, Vivi will make up for it.
Sir, that implies I can play the fucking game.
It's true. It is implying
I'm
that
going
he
to
could
switch
play the game.
decks if I have to mulligan again, because
That's valid.
there's 37 fucking lands in this deck too, so I shouldn't be having this problem.
It's because you got too many lands in your deck,
Also,
obviously.
I was gonna say rule 34, mate.
Yeah, Rule 34. You got to look it up. Magic the Gathering, Rule 34.
Glitch.
Nice. Did you actually pull it, or did you spend the $140 or whatever it is right now?
I spent 100, sir.
Oh, nice. She went down a little bit then, or
Well,
you got
no,
it right
well,
between.
So I was searching TCG Player, and I saw someone have it on sale for 100, and the others were like 140, and I'm like, mine.
Okay.
I was like, God.
Oh
I
yeah,
have to
yeah,
run it
no.
Like this. I hate this, but I have to.
Roger that. I'll shuffle us up 3 times to get the play order. 1. Or not. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 3. All right. Arsis, start us off.
Oh, okay. Hang on. That's let's go with a Blood Chief Ascension. Go.
Ridiculous. Terrible.
Yo, are you running Mind Crank?
No. This is
Yeah.
all just stuff. This is just all stuff that I bought from my Astrola deck. That I just threw into. Kefka.
Yeah, no.
lagged, so I didn't hear
No, I'm not.
anything you just said.
No, I'm not playing Mind Crank. This is just stuff I bought for Astrola.
Hang on,
That I
let me
threw in here.
refresh. Is this better? Am I alive?
Yeah, I can see you. We can hear you. Can you hear me?
I mean, yeah, it looks all right.
All right, thank you, Lich.
Yeah, it's your turn.
We'll see. We'll see if it goes.
Soul Ring, playing Crack World Map Pass.
Yeah.
See, look at that. He's
It
ramping.
was a little bit choppy there, but I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do. Forest, Uno, Bogle. Pass.
Mountain Pies.
I'm gonna put pants on the frog. He's worried.
Mountain, tap 2, Waste Not.
Hate it here.
Tap, keep,
Where's my destroy all enchantments?
draw.
Where are they, Lich?
Actually, unironically, I saw a card and I'm like, I want to play this. It is jank as shit, but I really want to play it. Fucking it's called Spring
Ooh.
Cleaning.
Oh, that's a good card for Arden.
Arden.
Waste Not in Arden.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Arden cares about you discarding a lot, doesn't he?
No, Arden just reanimates from the graveyard.
Oh, just flat. Oh, yeah. No, that would be
Yeah.
really good.
Pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yeah, I was thinking of running a
Ooh,
fairly
curve.
aggressive discard cycle Arden deck.
Fair. Swamp, pay 2, Cetacean Training, enter the battlefield, I draw a card. Smack Arceus for 2.
Okay.
My frog has pants. Fear me.
All right, is that your end step?
Yeah, end step.
End
Pass.
step. Oh,
It's an opponent.
Damn it.
It's an opponent, dummy. I know how that card works.
Island, tap 2 for a Sunset Strike Master.
Hell
Yes.
yeah. No, it's Aowen. this is the second Aowen that I've seen today, and I don't know any of them.
I'll tap 2. I will
Make
play
it
a
2. Ooh.
Black Mage's Rod. And I
Why
will pass.
are you caring about the Black Mage's Rod, huh?
Tap, upkeep, draw.
Because he's a Black Mage's Rod.
Play an island, tapping for 3, casting Go-Go, Master of Mimicry.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Piss turd. Understood. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I like that, but I don't love it. Island 3 Fertilid comes in with 2 1/1 counters on it. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, probably random exile.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me put everybody back in turn order.
This. Oh, wait. Did we lose our turn order?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait, you can
Yeah.
manually change the turn order? I didn't know that.
Yeah, no. They, yeah, no. You can do that.
Huh.
I don't know when they added it, so I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh, they added it this time. I don't fucking know. But yeah, no. I noticed that a couple weeks back, though. But, send to it, Arceus. Damn it, he didn't block.
I feel like Zath last game.
Hey, I know I can't swing at either of them because of the Blood Chief's Ascension. I pass.
I'm gonna goad that little fucking boggle. I'm gonna go.
Hexproof dummy.
No, not if I blanket it.
Blanket. Blanket goad.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
What's his name? That comes into play and goads every creature.
Oh, Carter. Yeah.
You put a Carter Doomscourge in there?
No.
4 for a Nyx Lotus.
Yeah.
Then pass.
Pretty good. Not gonna lie.
And for turn. Then I will tap 3. I will play a risky shortcut.
Okay.
So trigger, everyone loses 1 life. And then I'm going to draw 2 cards, and each player loses 2 life.
Ridiculous.
Right. I'll go to end step. There was people that lost 2 life, so I'll put a counter on Chief and Pest.
Oh no. Oh no. Plain Island. Pass.
I was about to say we gotta play real carefully until we can get rid of that Blood Chief's Ascension.
I know.
I'll play a forest. I will pay 2 to use the Fertilid to look for a basic, put it into play, right? Hold on. Yeah. That's right. I couldn't find the 1 because they replaced it with the Planeswalker symbol. I'm gonna kill myself. Put an island into play tapped.
Oh yeah, you're using the Final Fantasy spin down, aren't you?
Yeah, it was the closest one.
Yeah, they swapped the 1 for Magic and the 20 for Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
They on the gift bundles, I believe they swapped instead of FF. I think it's the Chocobo symbol.
Oh, that'd be neat. I just got the one from the regular bundle, so it's a Moogle.
Oh right, Moogle is the regular bundle.
Yeah.
The pre-release says FF on it.
Yeah.
Hard to see.
Do I swing? Yeah. 2 at Arceus. Hey, until that Blood Chief's Ascension is gone, I gotta do it.
He's not wrong.
I pass. All you gotta do is block. All you gotta do is block. It's fine.
Just block. Do it.
Why?
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
do it.
3 for a decanter. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'll do
Do it.
Do it.
2 for a white for a storm beacon blade.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
whenever you attack with 2 or more creatures with the attacking creature, you draw a card, right?
Yeah, 3 or more.
3 or more.
Pass.
All right.
Do it.
Do it. All right. So,
God damn it.
all right. So with Kefka, what I've been seeing a lot of people doing is we all select a card and we all reveal at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Tap in 5. Playing Kefka. Court Mage. On enter, everyone will discard a card. I will select.
Actually, not that card.
I'll select this card.
That card.
All right. You got yours, Zeth?
No, I'm trying to decide.
And remember, once you guys discard, I got a waste not trigger.
Yep.
Fuck.
All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Creature.
Land.
Instant.
Instant. So I'll draw 2. And
3.
then 3.
Three.
So we got an instant. Let's see, discards a non-creature land card. I'll draw a card for that. Zeth was a creature, so I get a zombie. And Lich, what was yours?
I discarded a land.
So I'll make 2 mana.
Yep.
Okay. Then you said I draw 1 more.
Yep.
Okay.
Because you draw
Then-
3 off of Kefka and then 1 from Waste Not.
Yeah, so they need 1 more then. All right. I will pester. 1, 2,
Cards in
3,
hand?
4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand.
I'll play a mountain and tap out.
Yeah. Oh.
For Fractured Realm.
Yeah.
On the cast, VV will trigger. Dealing 1
We
damage to each of
take-
you.
Uno.
If a triggered ability of a permanent I control triggers, that ability will trigger an additional time.
Yep.
I pass. I'm
On tap.
kind of stuck with nothing right now.
Upkeep.
Kind of wish I put
draw.
Mind's Eye in here right now because of Arceus. I'm drawing so many fucking cards.
Valid.
My B.
I'm gonna play a Pit of Offerings. I'm going to exile the Jingataxis and both of the cards from Arceus's yard. So it will tap for a blue or black. I will pay double green to eat the Fertilid to go get another land. And I'll pass.
I feel like if I kept Jingataxis, I just would have been punished for it again.
I mean, definitely valid.
By you specifically.
No. This is a pile deck still, remember?
Okay.
I don't got any good removal in this deck.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's how I got to do it. I got to do it this way. So tap for white. 1, 2. To play a Poised Practitioner. And then this will tap for 2 white for my devotion of white. 2, 3, 4, 5 for my commander.
Yeah.
Then we'll go at the beginning of combat. If another human enters the turn, first trigger is a second spell. He'll get a 1/1 counter, and I'll scry 1. Keep that bad boy on top. Then combat trigger, another human did enter. I'll create 2/2 red human knights.
Mm-hmm.
which I unfortunately don't have them, so I'm using just these red warrior 1/1s. So you can tell because there's white humans and red humans. So 2 of those, trample haste. Then if I control 6 or more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sadly, I do not. So I do not draw a card. Then what we got? What we got?
If you deal 2 damage to either of us that are not Arceus, Arceus gets closer to activating Blood Chief Ascension.
3 or more. Okay. 3 or more. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna deal with that next turn. So.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna swing. Okay, so they'll do that. I'm gonna swing a 1/2/2 trample haste at Zath.
I'll block with Go-Go.
It's a 2/4.
Go. When I clicked it, it came up with something completely different. I just didn't assume it. Okay, whatever. Cool. Pass.
All right.
Oh boy, can't wait to discard another card.
Oh boy. I'm gonna tap 2 and 3, and I'm gonna play Jinkataxis.
Nuh-uh. Counterspell.
He just nuh-uh'd you. Lich, I'm gonna get you a copy of fucking nuh-uh SpongeBob.
Alright, combat. 4 at Lich, trigger. Everyone select a card, and then we will discard.
Actually, this one is probably better.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, flip.
Instant.
Land.
Sorcery.
So I'll draw 3. So land, I'm going to get 2 mana, which I'll lose. Then I'll get draw a card for 2 non-lands.
3 non-lands.
3 non-lands.
You draw off Kefka first, then do all that, but yeah.
Well, I'm still drawing, and then
3 off of Kefka.
Comes first because you resolve Kefka.
Yeah, 3 Kefka.
Yep.
And then I draw another 3.
Yep. Because it was 2 sorceries and an instant.
Yep.
And I'll just block with Slippery Bogle because Kefka doesn't have Trample or anything.
Okay.
And then that mana fizzles.
Bye-bye. Yep. Main phase 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll go to discard step. I'll get rid of.
Are you running Lab Man in there?
No.
Really?
I have Lab Man in my VB.
I considered running Lab Man and just throwing in a shit ton of draw cards, to be honest.
I'll throw out Trino Dark City.
I might do that actually, now that I think about it.
I'll get rid of Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll get rid of
the best card in your hand.
Suplex.
Oh, good.
And I pass the turn.
I will tap 3, a blue and 2, and cast Combat Tutorial. Oh, unfortunately.
It's okay. Dinky said he was dealing with the
will trigger.
Dinky said he's dealing with it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
So, or Vivi's gonna trigger twice. So Vivi's gonna go on the stack twice. So 2 damage, unless there's a response.
No response.
So 2 damage, 2 counters, and then I put a 3rd counter on him, and I draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Honestly, Combat Tutorial's so fucking cracked. Like, it's so good.
Activate Vivi for 3 blue mana. tap 2 more, cast Metallurgic Summoning, triggering VV twice, dealing 2 more damage to you.
Ouch.
Do I? I'm gonna lose that anyway, so I'll pay. No, I don't lose my blocker, so I'll just have VV triggered 2 more times.
Okay.
So 2 more damage, and I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Nice. Play a forest for turn. Pay 4. Play Codus. Pay 1 to put Wingspan Stride onto Codus, making him a 3/2 flyer. I will pass.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna tap this for 1, 2, 3 white. I'm going to use. I'm going to keep 2 of the white floating. I'm going to cast Reprieve to return Ascension to your hand.
Okay.
I'll draw a card.
Huge.
Appreciate that.
And then with the 2 white, I'm going to attach Storm Beacon Blade to my commander.
Yep.
Then red to cast Shocking Sharpshooter. Second spell to scry 1. Put that on the bottom.
Am I still lagging?
Wave your hand.
A bit.
Yes.
Oh, God damn it.
Hey, that's the same issue I had last week.
Yeah. I'm just going to pay 1 to play Barrow Blade and then equip that to my commander.
Yeah. BARROW.
Yeah. Hang on. Should be able to click it.
It's been
actually
really
have the
bad
tokens for
today.
these fucking Metallurgic Summoning.
Hmm.
All right. So then we shall go to start a combat. Another human did enter. So I'll create 2 more humans. So I have 3. And then 2 creatures entered. It'll deal 1 damage to target opponent. I'm going to chip Zath down for 2. And then if I control 6 or more humans, I'll draw a card. Then combat. Who's gonna be a problem? Who's gonna be a big old problem?
Not me, because I'm getting targeted down here.
You're still forcing us to discard every time you attack.
I mean, I will say, you did just draw like 10 cards in 2 turns. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, no shit. I'm
yeah,
down to 5.
Yeah, I'm playing Lab Man. He's my secret mouse tool.
I am going to swing my commander at Zath. How big are all your creatures, Arsus?
5, 8, 2, 4.
Arses are a 2/1 and a 2/2.
So my commander's coming at you, Zath, for 5, 8. Oh yeah, first strike. That's fine. And then all the 2/2s are going at you, Arsus.
I'll put 2/1 and 2/2.
How big is your commander?
8. He's a 9/5 first strike, and anything that blocks it will lose. Whenever a cryptic creature blocks or becomes blocked, that creature loses all abilities. And he's got first strike. And then I've attacked with 3 or more creatures. I'll draw a card.
I'll go ahead and put these 2.
I'll just take the 9.
I'll put these 2 1s in front of 2 of your soldiers.
They have trample, so you'll take 4 damage still.
This is a 2/2. This is a 2/1. So I'll just take 1 damage.
Oh, cool. So one of these will.
They'll both die.
2 of
Two will
these.
die.
Yeah.
And I'll just take
Arses has taken 3 total because 1's
3
unblocked.
totally.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, right.
And Zath took the
I took
9
the
you didn't
9.
block. 9 commander, cool.
Criminy.
Then I'll pass the turn.
How does Fractured Realms work with sagas? Does it give
will
them the
trigger-
extra?
Yeah, it
will give
does.
them the extra. That's what I thought.
Because it's on upkeep trigger, so that's a trigger. Yeah.
It's not on upkeep. It's
second main. Or sorry, first main. I don't know.
after draw step. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's triggering when you enter a phase or something like that.
I'll tap 2 and I will play Arden Izunia. I'm
I
sorry,
guess
3.
my question is a mute point
No.
because
I tap 3. Yes, okay. Tap 3 and play Arden
I'm
Izunia.
gonna be forced to discard it.
Uh,
That's Varigoth Bloodsire. It has boast search if that creature attacks.
so Lich, how big's your creature?
Currently a 3/2 indestructible flying.
3/2 indestructible flying. Okay.
I have mana open. Who knows? I could have a buff card in my hand.
All right, I'll go Kefka at Lich.
Okay. I will block with Kodos.
Hold
On
on.
the attack, we discard.
Go do the trigger.
Oh, yeah. In response to discard, I'm going to give it Water Wings and make him a 5/4. Or sorry.
Then I'll tap
Yeah.
this, and I'll cast Magic Damper, giving him +1/+1 to Hexproof.
That's fine.
And
I just didn't want you to get a draw off me.
That's fine. So then I will see. I'm gonna.
Oh wait, I was making my own thing.
He made his bigger too.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure he wasn't doing that to try and like counter my thing.
No, I just don't want you to kill Kefka. So I'm gonna put. I'm gonna select that for my discard. All right, we all ready? Creature.
Land.
So I'll draw.
Technically
2.
an enchantment too.
So I'll draw 3.
Yep.
So creature enchantment. So that will be. I'll draw a card. So Kefka, I'll draw 3. And then Waste Not will be a creature, an enchantment, because they counts for both, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he discarded a land, so I'll make 2 black.
Well, hang on. No, because it is a creature still. It's not a non-creature, so you will not draw for me discarding my creature.
Okay.
You'll just create the zombie.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I kind of wanted to keep that.
I kind of wanted you to keep that.
Kind of a dick.
I feel like I should have played raccoons and stole all his cards.
You still could. So I guess I'll go to main phase 2 then. I lose that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand, and I'll pass.
Oh, you
Straight up pass.
okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Pay 4. Care Goldkeeper. Move to Il Combato. You have no flyers, Arceus, so I'm gonna hit you for 3.
Oh no, not 3.
Since you take 3, exile the top 3 cards of your library. Anything with 3 mana or less, I can play them without paying their mana cost. What's your top 3, buddy?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kodos.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, sick. 2 of those are below 3, right? Circle of Powers? Or no, Circle of Powers are 4.
The only thing you get is the Katana.
Okay. I mean, Katana.
Helm is gone.
It makes a 3/3 haste trampler, basically, when it comes in.
Nah. All 3 of those can just stay in exile.
Okay.
Pass. I'm doing my part.
Red for this.
Oh no. Turn 6 Soul Ring.
It's strong. 1, 2. Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
screwed myself because I can't draw. So I will go to combat. Beginning of combat. No human has entered, and I don't control 6. I will. Even the playground. Send this at you, Lich. And I will send
So you have trample or anything?
First Strike.
Okay. I was just making sure he didn't have trample.
Yeah, no trample yet. I guess that'll be it. Just that at the moment.
I'll block with the Care Goldkeeper.
Cool. I guess I'm gonna do this because Zath, this is gonna hurt you the most. I'm gonna tap this for 1, 2, 3 white. 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna gift you a card, Zath. So you may draw a card, and then I'm gonna play Starfall Invocation and destroy all creatures.
Solid.
So I'll get a cast trigger. I'll scry. Put that on the bottom.
Hang on. I'm deciding. Because regardless, do I get to...
You get to draw a card as the spell resolves.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
wait.
as it resolves.
You draw a card before the other effects.
Yes. Yeah, so you draw the card regardless.
Yes, you draw first. Yep.
I draw first, then I can make a decision.
In response to that, we'll play Dreams of Laguna, and I will surveil 1 and draw a card. Hey, I'm trying to draw it out like you.
Hey, you're going through while I'm trying to decide. Okay. Okay. Fuck it. Let it go through.
Cool. So all creatures are destroyed.
Yep.
And because the gift was gifted, I will return a creature that was put into my graveyard this turn back to the battlefield, which is my commander. Goes to the graveyard. It will come back.
Yep.
And then I will tap 3 to equip everything back to it.
Okay.
Nice.
But now I am kind of screwed because I have no draw engines.
Same.
Good.
But I have a big creature to swing at and hit people.
How big is she?
She's a 9/5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will deal 6 damage to her, and I'll destroy your best equipment.
Ooh.
Well, it depends.
Probably the draw one, right?
No,
no, the lose one.
This is the one that makes indestructible creatures lose indestructible.
Yep.
Gets plus
So
one,
that's
plus
probably the
one,
best.
indestructible, gets plus... I mean...
So this gets around indestructible. If you block with indestructible, I will kill your creature. Whereas this just, hey, if I attack with 4 creatures, I draw a card.
I get rid of I would say the indestructible one.
I would say the Storm Beacon, actually, because none of us are playing indestructible, so that doesn't matter.
Yeah, let's destroy
I
the
am.
Storm Beacon.
Oh, you are.
Storm
That's
Beacon?
right.
Yes, Storm Beacon will go.
Yeah, because it's either deal with +3 to the front with First Strike, or deal with +1/+1.
Yeah.
And then I will play Crossroad Village, naming black.
Oh, why does it got to be black?
Then I'll. Damn right. And then I'll tap 3 to play Ninja's Blades.
Wow.
Which I remember, I was cool with you. I knew your creature is indestructible. Let's be all cool here now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's that's kind of gross, but it's fine. I'll let it go. Probably shouldn't, but I am.
Hey man, it's probably fine, right?
I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast VV.
Yep.
Play Mountain. Tap 3. Cast Stock Up, triggering VV twice.
Seems good.
I'll look to top 5. Put 2 into my hand.
I'll lose
1,
2.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Ouch, ouch.
Fuck.
Right, Dinky, you lose 1 too. I mean, lose 2.
I also create a 3/3 construct. Fuck. Yeah. Decisions. I'll put these 2 into my hand. These 2 will go to the bottom. Or these 3 will go to the bottom.
Mhm.
And I will move to combat. No, wait, no. That was this turn. Just pass turn.
Tap.
And probably cry.
Upkeep, draw. Play a land for turn. I will pay 5. Exile Carry Goldkeeper to put 2 1/1 counters, a flying counter, and oh, sorry, just a flying counter onto Codis. So he's got double flying. Move to Il Combato. I feel like I'll get the funnest stuff out of. Huh. I'll send 5 at that this time.
I'll block it with the construct.
It's in the air.
It is?
It's got double flying. Yeah, Wingspan Stride, and I gave it a flying. I just gave it a flying counter.
How much damage?
5.
Jesus Christ! I
Top
flipped the
5.
Top 5.
Yep. And I get to cast everything that's 5 or less.
Oh, you got 2 funny things.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, 2 funny things: self-destruct and haste magic.
What's the? I think I can cast the city for its. Or no, I can't. I can't because it's an alt cost. Never mind.
What? No, you can't cast the castle or the capital because the inventor side is 6 mana to cast.
What is self-destruct? I forget.
Target player or target creature you control deals X damage to any other target, and X damage where X is to itself.
Oh, so I'll resolve it. So self-destruct will go after haste magic. So exile the top card. I can play it this turn, and then I'll self-destruct targeting the human.
What are you targeting with?
The hero. The hero.
Oh, okay. It's any target, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So you can hit Arceus or me or Dinky in the face.
I know. I'm the only one who's not like super set back right now, so I'm just gonna like blow up the thing that's kind of scary off of Arceus's board and go cast Farseek and pass.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus another 2. Commander.
Yep.
And then I'll tap that and equip it, and then pass.
Do I not have any non-basics in here? No, I do. There it is.
Oh, god damn it. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clown Prince comes out.
Yep. I have no
Alright.
cards in hand. Zath said, "Be
No
right
cards in
back."
hand.
All right, Zeth, you ready to?
He's got his headphones off and everything. He said, "Be right back."
Oh, okay.
No, and Dinky went, "Be right back" too. I hate it here. I hope I get something cool out of my next draw, because holy shit, I've just drawn like 4 like card draw things in a row, or 4 lands in a row, pretty much. This is bullshit. That's it. I'm hitting Dinky next, then I'll get something cool. This is bullshit. I've got nothing cool out of any of these attacks.
Hey man,
What
you
would-
could have. Hey man, you could have casted that samurai equipment.
Yeah, and make a 2/2 dude that
It's
I
a
don't
3/3.
give a shit about.
It's a 3/3.
3/3 dude that I don't give a shit about.
But triple haste.
I don't give a shit. Does it look to you like I give any sort of a fuck?
No, but how big are those metallurgic tokens?
He's got 1 3/3 metallurgic currently.
Okay.
Dinky, welcome to the server.
Yeah.
I just saw the notification and I was like, oh, let me look while we're waiting. We play Magic every Saturday, 6:30 to about 10:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, that's why I knew you were playing. I jumped on. Had a bad game. I was like, oh, well, let's see if that Lich guy. I just remembered something Lich gaming.
Hell
and
yeah.
Saw you on Twitch. I'm like, oh yeah. And then it was kind of buffering. I'm like, I wonder if he's on YouTube, and that's where you had your Discord server. You don't have your Discord server on your Twitch.
Is it not in the panel
Oh, I
below?
couldn't find
Is that hidden or something? Hold
I
up.
couldn't find it.
It should be like a weird little like picture panel.
Oh, the picture panel.
Yeah.
I didn't click the picture.
Yeah, if you click if you click the picture, it'll.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I just didn't even read the massive Discord and then our Discord.
Ah, you're good. I was like, wait a second, is that not working? I wouldn't be surprised. That's the thing. I've had so many odd, like, little bugs where it's like, oh, something updated, and now this is dead. Because, I don't know.
That's probably banging his head against the wall.
You know, I can see it.
He's been getting bullied.
Hey, I haven't swung at him once. I just made him discard.
I mean, yeah, but he hasn't been able to play the deck because of the Blood Chief Ascension, and then when he was finally able to play, he got everything wiped.
I was hoping to do that so I could like get like cheat, but
But yeah, man, Light of Judgment. I'm just like, whew, 6 and destroying equipment. Oh, it's like, I'd pay for that.
It is quite good.
Good thing it doesn't have flashback.
I'm kind of alive. Are we
Welcome
discarding?
back.
Yes, we're
Yep.
discarding.
Discard time. It's okay. He'll only draw up to 2 this time.
Up to 3. Ready? Extension.
Sorry, or instant.
All right. I'll draw 2. I'll draw 2, then I'll draw an additional 1. Then an additional. Sweet. Land for turn.
What if I said not on?
I would cry.
In this YouTube documentary, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm gonna Tap 2. I'm gonna equip Ninja Blades to Kefka.
Yeah.
Today's lesson: you can win 100% in Magic card games if you eat your opponent's cards.
And I will end the turn with 7 in hand.
Your opponents will hate this strategy. Click here to win your next game. And it's just a 6-minute video of me eating a bunch of Magic cards. That'll be the 1,000 the 1,000 subscriber special.
Pouring cereal, pouring milk over them. Just
I can't drink milk. Milk makes me nauseous.
okay, almond milk.
It might work. It might work. Zap, it's your turn.
I'm thinking.
Okay. I didn't know if you were
Present.
ragged out or not.
He's a ninja wizard. Woo.
If you're supposed to be the greatest wizard, what's your pronunciation?
Oh yeah, so my next deck after Stola and Kefka is Lightning Army of One.
Lightning's actually kind of busted. I honestly kind of hate her design.
I'm gonna tap 1 red and cast Fire Magic, triggering Metallurgic Summonings and triggering Vivi, so you'll each take 2 more.
Ow.
I will create a 1/1, and I'm paying 0, so it'll deal 1.
Wait, hold up. You should have 2 3/3 constructs, and you'll get 2 because it's if a triggered ability of a permanent you control. So you'll get 2 1/1s as well.
Shit.
I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. This is a little bit better.
I forgot about that. Anyways, I'll create 2 1/1s, but they'll die to Magic Fire because I'm dealing 1 damage to each creature.
Yeah. Uno más.
That actually makes things a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Magnus the Red.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll tap 1 and cast Soul's Fire, triggering Metallurgic Summoning, triggering Vivi. Spells reduced by 2 because I control 2. Each instant sorcerer I control is reduced by 1 for each 1 generic for each creature token I control.
Yep. Ouch.
So,
where are you flinging
Vivi's
that
going
damage?
to be the target. Vivi's going to deal 6 damage to Kefka.
Nice.
Get rid of the discard.
Nice cock. So Vivi's got 6 power right now. Okay.
6 power.
Spooky.
Can't wait to steal it next turn.
Whoop.
No, please. I'm already running on nothing.
He steals it, uses all the mana, and then kills it.
I will fucking cry.
I'm gonna build Hirobi Bad Medicine and just target everything.
Remember I built Shotgun Hirobi on X-Mage?
Yeah, no, that's what I built it too. It's such a degenerate deck. I love it. But
you just
like
have that one card in your hand that you can reveal.
Yeah.
Since Dinky just said he's gonna fucking steal my shit anyways, Dinky, I'm gonna send my commander at you for 6.
Okay, I'll block it with 6/5 first strike.
Cool, your creature dies.
Why?
Because Vivi is a 6/9.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you said 6/6.
I said I'm attacking you with 6 power.
Unfortunate.
69.
Nice.
Don't worry, you can use Vivi to recast your commander. I pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Discard.
Ooh. Nuh-uh.
No.
Ooh, you know what? I'm about to do another terrible ramp strat, boys.
Oh,
I'm gonna pay 3 to cast Lion Weight, returning fertile to the field. It's gonna deal 2 damage. I'll deal 2 damage to Magnus because it doesn't matter.
Oh wait, you blocked. Never mind.
Move to Il Combato.
Sure.
Arceus, 5. Let me see those top 5 cards, fucko. I hope it's good.
I see one of them because
If I get gypped,
because it's a double face and I'm not gonna like it.
Oh hell yeah, let's see it.
No, no. Okay, I'll get rid of these. You can't cast those, but you can cast those.
Oh.
Kafka and Erenicus's vile duplication.
You know what? Fuck it. I will cast Kuja.
Oh,
Make a copy, make a non-legendary.
No, I
copy
don't
of
think I
Kuja?
can. I don't think I can copy it because they both
Yes,
go on
you
the
can.
stack at the same time.
No,
Oh,
you're
it's-
hitting. They're on the stack at the same time.
Yeah.
So you can't copy Kuja.
Oh yeah.
So I will make.
target a creature you control. You can do your commander. It comes in non-legendary.
Yeah, why not? I guess that's probably the best choice out of the 2.
Or you could ramp more. Hello.
Wait, is it? Yeah, no, it's creature you control.
You
Yeah,
can
no.
ramp more.
I'll just make.
Uh-oh, guys. He has Wizard Burn. We're in trouble.
I'm more afraid of the double Codus now, to be honest.
I mean, I have not gotten any other like of my good buffers, so it.
Yeah, but you're stealing funny cards from us.
For all intents and purposes, it's kind of ass
Wait,
right now.
is it 4? Wait, is it 3 or 4 or less?
5.
5 or less.
You may cast a new. Oh, X is just. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah, X is just the amount of damage that I deal.
Gross. I hate that.
It's so fun, but I'm gonna actually look for my actual Kuja that I have somewhere here.
Okay.
But I will pass.
I'll lend you mine, bro.
Sure, let me mail it to you in 3 to 4 business days.
Yeah.
It'll get here before.
I'm just still gonna stick it up. Oh no, you cast him. Where should I put him?
Put him in exile because until he dies, he's on my field, so it's not like you can recur him. You know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you're not playing Return from Tomorrow or any of that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
I'm
we're
not playing Eldrazi, so.
Where's your what is it? God, what? I'm forgetting the name of it. Homeward Path. Where's your Homeward Path, idiot?
It's some. You know, I'm gonna put Homeward Path in all my decks just in case with this. It's auto include. I'm gonna buy like 30 copies.
Playing Theft over Spells tables, cringe.
Hey, I just want to cast cool things.
Even as somebody that's done Theft over Spell table, it's still cringe.
No, it is.
Hey, he's casting cool things from the top of my deck.
Yeah, he's casting your cool things. That means he's cooler than you.
Yeah, I'm out of gas.
So
hell yeah,
I've been
that's
out
what
of
I
gas
want.
all game.
Do that to cast some Blitzball.
You need to yell goal if you sack it.
No.
Blitzball, the strictly better commander
You
sphere.
need to do the actual Jack shot if you're going to use it.
I can't because you can only activate only if an opponent was dealt combat damage by a legendary creature.
We know we're just playing.
No, do you know?
Pass the turn.
Ooh, interesting. You're not stealing VV to cast your commander.
No, that was a joke. It's a human deck. What can I steal?
VV, you're in red. Red has so many theft effects.
It's true. I will say that.
That's why I took you seriously. It was like, theft.
I didn't know that Red had. The only one I know is Insurrection.
Oh no, red has so many thefts. Like red is the primary theft color.
It is.
No. I thought it
There's
was like blue black had a lot of theft.
No, it's got like 15 cards just in mono red, if I remember correctly.
I'll tap
Well,
4, and I will
let's
play.
I was
Yeah.
thinking of doing Norn Swift Survivalist as a theft deck
Oh, wait.
and just recasting all of the cards that I borrowed and get blocked.
All right, I'm gonna play Eject Reluctant Guardian.
Go fuck yourself.
Hold
That's
on
what you
just
can do.
2 milliseconds. I needed to make a wizard. Wizard.
All right, fine, go make your wizard. And then, how big are your constructs over there, Zath?
3/3.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
Or trace.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all.
Do it anyway.
Do it. I'm
Don't do
gonna
it.
make Jack the Ninja.
Wow.
No, how dare you do that to my boy?
Hey, would you
Come on.
prefer him be a ninja or be his backside?
I'll pass the turn with 7 in hand.
I don't have any cards in my hand, so sure, backside. Untap, upkeep, draw. Nope.
Pass to me. On your end step, I'll Fertilid. I have like
fucking
80 for
lagging
forests.
so much.
So I will get an Island. Good question. Not sure.
I wish I drew any of my actual other draw spells. I'm just like kind of dirtling right now.
Turtle.
On tap, upkeep, draw.
Did I put Vivisection
Well,
in the deck?
You know, that might work.
I did put Vivisection in the deck.
Bless you.
No. Oh wait, who sneezed? Was it Arceus?
No. It wasn't me.
It was Dinky.
Oh, well, bless you then.
Just dying out of you.
How big is Jacked?
He is a 5/4
5'4". That's
with
fine.
Menache.
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna send 5 at Dinky. Let's see if I get something cool off of you, because you have the most life. I don't want to lose things off of Arceus yet.
Why don't you attack with the 2 as well and get 7 for 5 and a 2?
Because it's less likely that you'll have 2 drops. And at least it's an
actually, it's a lot of
indestructible
2 drops.
blocker. Oh.
A lot of 2 drops in here.
He
So
is
just a
playing
5?
humans.
Yeah, so I get to cast anything that is 5 mana or less.
And then they just stay in exile if he doesn't cast any of them.
Cool.
Correct.
Alright, let's see. Gimli's Fury, Talisman of Fury, 5 tailed. You just took my generator, so they're all 5 or less. Except for this land, which goes in exile, I take it.
Yes.
Can you play that?
What? No, I don't. Yeah, no, I can play any number of spells.
So you can play
so
all these.
what is the saga?
Tale of Tin something.
Tinuville. Target creature gains indestructible as long as this. Return target creature card from your graveyard to battlefield. Up to 2 target creatures gain lifelink.
That's hilarious. So I'll make Kuja indestructible for as long as I've got it.
We'll each take 1 for that.
Yep.
Are you
what's
gonna cast
the
all 3?
perhaps? What does Gimli's Fury do?
+3/+2, and if legendary gains trample.
I mean, you might as well just get the wizard trigger.
Yeah, no, I guess I'll cast all 4 of them. Deal 3 to each of you because of the wizard. I will pay 1 black to immediately sacrifice Prince Emerald with Village Rites. Deal 1 more damage to each of you. Draw 2. Kind of useless, but okay. Play a land for turn. Pay 3 to put Beanstalk Giant on an adventure. I'll go get any land, right? No, basic land. I'll go get a basic land, put it onto the battlefield, make you guys lose 1 more. Shortcut it and eat Fertilid. So I'll get 2 basics onto the battlefield tapped. Move to the end step, make another wizard token, and pass.
Before that,
Yeah.
I'm
Before
gonna
the wizard token?
goal.
Yeah, that works.
Draw 2 cards.
Wait.
It's
Are you-
any legendary creature can deal the damage.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I said, it's like strictly better Commander Sphere.
No, it's not strictly better. Commander Sphere you can activate at will.
Yeah.
Ah, that's true.
Yeah, you don't need to tap and sack it. It's just sack it. So.
Yep.
And your
Plus,
pass.
if you wanted to tap it, you just tap it for mana and sack it.
True. True. But yeah, go ahead, Denki.
Okay. I need to get rid of all these cards in my hand, so I don't have to sacrifice discard. So land for turn.
Oh, don't
We'll
worry.
go.
I'm not. He won't be coming out for quite a while.
2,
No,
3.
he's at hand size. Wait, no,
Make-
it doesn't matter. You have Decanter of Endless Water. You have no max hand size.
Yeah, but discarding as well. Mangara, so hopefully get some card draw, and then I'll
Yeah.
tap 3 to cast Frost Cliff Siege. Usually to give trample, but I think I need some card draw, so I'm going to give that. And I'm going to do Jeskai. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage, draw a card. And for shits and gigs, I'm just going to tap 1 to equip him. So, pass.
All right, end of turn. I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to eject Codis. I'm gonna draw a
Which
card.
one?
The real one. It can't be countered.
In response,
No.
I'm gonna pay 3, or is it 4? I'm gonna pay 3 to put. Well, wait. Are you doing the copy or the? You said the real one.
Yeah, I'm targeting the real one with eject to bounce back to your hand.
Yeah, I'll put Wingspan Stride back into my hand with its activated ability, and then put Codis in my hand.
All right, I'll draw a card.
That's funny.
All right, then I'll go to my turn. Draw.
Yeah. I'm surprised you
Play-
didn't bounce your own Kuja back to your hand.
Yeah,
I
no
got
shit.
plenty. I'm going to tap 3.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to attempt to play Quistis Trepe.
Okay.
Oh no.
I'm going to target eject for my graveyard.
Yep.
I'm going to pay 4. And I am going to target Kuja to bounce it back to my hand.
Sure.
And I'm going to draw.
And-
You've cast your second spell, so I'll trigger, draw a card.
And you don't have red to cast it.
Correct. I do not.
Hell yeah, brother.
But I will then.
Pass the turn.
No.
Pass the turn. Or
has-
suffer my curse.
Who has a hand still?
I don't.
I've got this. That's it.
Okay. I'm going to tap.
Return the slab.
I'll tap 2. I'm going to play Poison the Waters looking at Lich's hand.
You know
Oh, so-
exactly what's in it, dumbass.
Yeah.
No,
Not
I'm
the
gonna-
person who's got a hand.
I'm going to make you discard your commander.
Wait,
Eh.
why his commander? Why not the enchantment? He can get his commander back. You doofus.
I can only choose an artifact or creature.
Oh. You doofus.
All right. You twist my arm. He goes
Okay,
back to
I'll
the
go to-
command zone.
I will go to combat. I will have Jekt with Menache go to Dinky.
How big is he?
He is a 5/4.
Or I'll just take it.
I trigger, draw a card.
I'll
will-
draw. Oh, you only attack with 1 creature. Never mind.
Yep.
I'll discard Exquisite Blood, dealing 5 to Lich.
Is it just target player?
Yep, to any target. Oh, target player.
No,
loses,
to
like,
the
equal-
player that you dealt the.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so it has to go to Dink.
all right. Then you know what? I'll make it easier for you, Dinky. I'll just make you lose. No, it's going to be 5. I'm sorry.
So that's another 5 on top
No,
of
just
this.
yeah. So just 5 from Ject and then 5 from Exquisite.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna exile Ject. Everybody, each opponent discards a card, and I draw a card.
Yep.
Yeah, the equipment does fall off.
That's fine. I'll draw a card. This is the chapter. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in hand. I'll go ahead and discard this mountain. Oh, so Lich, what'd you discard? I forgot. You discarded a non-creature, so I draw.
Yeah. Yep.
And none of you, Dinky and Zeth, didn't have a hand, correct?
I
No.
discarded a land.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I get
discarded a
two,
land.
so then I get 2 mana.
It
You
fizzles.
were supposed to get a zombie as well because you did force Lich to discard something.
That's
That's
creature.
true. But this man is getting made in your combat step still.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna possibly lose the mana.
Yeah. Well, this is during. Well, you already did your end step trigger, didn't you? Or your end step discard?
No,
No,
he did Jack flip over.
Oh, right. Wait, no, he played Quistis after Jack flipped over.
No, I played Quistis first.
Yeah,
Did you?
he put Kuja
Oh.
back into his hand.
Oh, right. Don't mind me, I'm fucking stupid. I'm what the kids say. Fucking dumb.
All right, I lose this.
I think the kids don't say that anymore. I think they say you're scaring the huzz.
Scaring what? I'm sorry, what?
It's like Zenial or whatever for scaring the hose away.
Oh my god.
I'll discard Ultimecia.
Where's trade deal and trade deal history?
7 in hand. You're up, Zath.
Shit. How do I deal with this?
Hit Arceus in the air for 4 and then cast 1 spell.
Oh.
It's funny though. It's hilarious.
I love you, Zath.
Just for that, you should murder.
I'm gonna start by playing Seed of the Sanctum.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Fuck. I don't have... Fuck. Well, what I can do is... unlock Mirror Room.
Sure.
Which will give me another construct.
Yep.
Does that trigger
sorceries are 5 less? Nope.
Okay.
Unlocking a door is not casting a non-creature spell.
Gotcha.
So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll activate Metallurgic Summoning and exile it.
Okay.
I'll put all my instants and sorceries back into my hand.
Yeah.
All my instants and sorceries are reduced by a total of 5 currently.
Yep.
I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
Lich, do you have anything with flying or reach?
Negative.
I will send Magnus of the Red at you in the air for 4.
I take 4.
Cool. So let's do this. I'll create a spawn.
Yep.
I need I'm gonna tap a red and cast Haste Magic, targeting Vivi. Vivi will trigger. Actually, I'll get 2 spawns.
Oh, yeah.
So Vivi will trigger twice, putting 2 damage on the stack to each of you. For my sake, I'm gonna represent Vivi getting +3 with this die.
Okay.
I'll exile the top card of my library. I can play it this turn. It is Opera Love Song. Let's go ahead and cast that right now, actually. Triggering Vivi. 2 more damage.
Yep.
So Dinky, you should be at
I
4.
will choose to exile the top 2 cards. Do I? You're at 19 life.
Yep. After that second spell, yep.
I'll choose to give Vivi 2 more to the front, actually.
Okay.
5. And then I will go ahead and activate Vivi, giving myself 15 mana. I'm going to do... That's not a spin down. This
You do what? 8 and 7?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do is 8 and 7. Well... Yeah, 8 and 7. So red, blue, 8 red, 7 blue. Let's do 1 blue going down to 6 for stock up. Top 5 cards.
I die. Dinky goes down to 2.
Put these 2 cards in my hand. You'll each take 2 damage.
Yep.
Maybe we'll get 2 more. These will go to the bottom. I will activate, or I'll pay another blue for combat tutorial, triggering VV twice.
Dinky's dead.
Yep.
+3 now. And then I'll draw 2 cards, right? Yeah, I draw 2 cards. Let's see, you're at 15 life now.
Yep.
I mean, you basically win. Lich doesn't have a hand.
Oh, I'll use 1 red going down to 7.
Yeah.
And I will Soul's Fire Lich for a total of death.
Yep.
Vivi will just kill you. 2 more damage on top of that.
Yep.
I did it. I had to work my way around it, but I did it. Let's go. Vivi got fucking massive.
Yeah. No, he did.
I was also holding a Choco comment that I was also thinking about throwing at you and self-destruct.
Yeah.
So Vivi could have just blown himself up too.
I was about to say, you could just kill me with...
2 of you talked at the same time. What did you guys say?
I said Vivi got too much to live for.
Did you forget the first time I won with Vivi, I used self-destruct and killed Lich with it?
No, I was there.
I was gonna say, you should have just done that.
I was...
Self-destruct's funnier.
I was thinking about it, because I had a counterspell in my hand, so I could have, but it gets the job done. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
That enchantment's fucking insane, though. Holy fuck.
Which one?
The fucking triggered ability one?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why it's like fucking 8 mana.
7
Or
mana.
wait. Yeah, 7 mana.
A shame I didn't see Xenos.
A test of your reflexes.
That's that weapon is only in collector's boosters and the starter deck, by the way.
His?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Magitech Scythe specifically is just in the... I mean, it's an exclusive. It's one of the exclusive cards for the starter decks.
Yeah.
So you calling it Lich?
I mean, unfortunately, yeah, because I mean, there's no way that we're getting through another game in
Okay.
20 minutes.
When
Yeah,
you
that
kill
was-
it, I'll just play Feather.
That was two. That was two like
I'll play
fucking
Bright-
2-hour-long
I'll play
games.
Ugh.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't want none of that shit.
I don't want that heat.
Good game.
Games. All
We
right.
actually got to do something.
Yeah, next week I'll play my VV.
Yeah, I'll make mine better with blackjack
Next-
and hookers.
Next take, I get to play my Ishtola and my new Kefka deck. That's-
Next week, I also get to play Y'shtola, Cloud, Celeste, and Titus. Ah ha 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 ha.
Yeah, you gotta get that card. You gotta get.
Which one?
Oh, what was? I sent.
Pretty
it to you.
sure it's in the fucking deck.
It might be.
What?
It's. I think it's Heroic Intervention.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
in the
not.
deck.
It's literally like it's Heroic Intervention, but the
Yeah, Inspiring Call.
Oh,
That's
Inspiring
what it
Call.
is.
That
Yeah.
one. Okay.
No,
It's-
Heroic Intervention is in Cloud's Precon, I think.
Yeah.
Another good one is Restoration Magic for white.
Oh
That
yeah.
one's really good. I plan on upgrading the the Final Fantasy Precons with Final Fantasy cards.
I still want to put Quicken Ultimus into something.
Hey, Arsus, I'm gonna
What?
build all 3 Sephiroths and make you suffer.
Oh, you can never make me suffer. I can make you suffer though.
Wanna
When I
bet?
post when I post the Kefka deck list.
You wanna fucking bet?
We're all gonna have a
Play
terrible time.
if you think this version of Kefka was annoying,
I mean, it's Kafka, so
It's Grixis discard. It's doing Grixis discard things.
yeah, this is Scar, yeah, with reanimate. Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks guys for playing with us. Dinky, thanks for joining the community. And we do post regularly alongside our typical Magic play. So hope to see you around on some of our other content. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. We'll catch you hopefully next time.
Yeah, catch you all next time. Thanks for the games.
thanks for the
Yeah.
games.
Alrighty, everybody. That's going to be it for tonight. We had some good games. They were long, but that is going to be it for us tonight. We will be back on Monday with Phasmophobia. We'll be back on Wednesday with our next part of BioShock playthrough. We'll be back on Wednesday as well with some more ranked Dota 2. And we'll be back next Saturday with some more Magic the Gathering Commander. Thanks everybody so much for coming out and watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, please do press like and subscribe down below if you are watching over on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to follow. We do go live 3 days a week, every week. And feel free to get the Discord link down below or from the panel over on Twitch. But until next time, everybody, we'll see you around. Bye, guys.